everybody, welcome in to our Lair Live. It's been a minute. My children and I are really excited to see you. Thanks for coming in. I am so excited because this is our holiday shopping edition. And have pulled out all the stops. There is such beauty in today's show for you, so I hope you're really excited. These are not my children, although they look like they could be. I do have wild animals in my house, but these aren't them. But they are the cutest pie little ornaments for your tree. And we've got the holy trinity of creatures. And so with every purchase that you make today at the Lair Live sale, we're sending one of these. We sent them with every order you made on Etsy for a little while, and that ended yesterday, I think. But you're still saving, and I want to tell you this because there's some stuff on Etsy that you want. So Lair has a live sale that we're doing right now, and it has an Etsy shop for when you need your Lair magic in between the lives, okay? And there are lots of products on Etsy. We're adding new items every day. A lot of you have been excited because there's stuff on Etsy you haven't seen before. So I want to shout out to Shiloh, who is working diligently behind the scenes to put a lot of new things in our Etsy shop. And so thank you. This is one of our Lair dresses that I kept because it fit me really well, which is uncommon because I'm really short and I'm really curvy. So usually things are like, they'll fit in the boobs, but not in the hips, or they'll fit the hips, but then they don't fit the boobs. So this was a fun dress. You got the lion. I think that's good luck. And then he has his two friends. So those are the three options that you might get with your order today. I have a couple of giveaways of vintage jewelry. So I want to invite you to stay until the very end. I'm going to do one giveaway midway through, and then I'll do another one toward the end. Here's how the Lair Live works. Okay. Everything I'm going to show you today is for sale. Some of the items we have like 10 or 20. Most things are one of one. Almost everything that we're showing you today is vintage estate. How many of you love estate, vintage, antique items? And I'm so glad you're enjoying my son's seasoning blend, by the way. My son and his friends co-founded a company called Ilata Seasonings. And that's also on Etsy, by the way. And their first all-purpose blend is out, and they had like 24-hour shipping because they're so excited. It's their first item. So, and they're sending little free gifts, little Evil Eye keychains and Greek candy. So thank you for supporting my baby while he explores his own entrepreneurial instincts. It's been very exciting. The rose petal scent on the most recent orders. You guys always ask this, and I feel bad because sometimes I can't tell you because they smell like a mixture of this entire space plus one of our perfumes. So if we know exactly which one it is, we'll let you know. You got the seasoning too. It's a great holiday gift, actually. I will tell you, I cook with that seasoning. I made the world's best chili this weekend, and I subbed a lot of seasoning for the seasonings I usually use in my chili. I mean, hands down, it was incredible. So I just want to tell you, it works with everything. You put it on pasta. Okay, so I love it. AJ loves vintage. Tammy loves vintage. I'm vintage too. So did Jeanette. So this is Lair was sort of a little. If you're new to Lair, and by the way, if you are new, please feel free to say hi, and hopefully you won't be new for long. You're welcome to subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of fun things here. By the way, if you love tarot, my tarot class is tomorrow. So Living University on sagegoddess.com is where you want to go. If you want me to teach you tarot, this is probably the last time I'm going to teach tarot publicly. So just wanted to invite you, if you don't get enough of me tonight and you want more of me tomorrow, that's available to you. So a lot of you know the story, but I want to just tell you to get you kind of grounded in the space with me today. When I was little, my mom was obsessed with antiquing, and we had an antique mall, ironically, less than a mile from here, called Memory Lanes. Does anybody remember Memory Lanes? I'm glad you're loving the classes, by the way. So Memory Lanes was a big deal. The building is still there. I actually wanted to rent it for our new SG home, and it wasn't available because it has so many memories. So at the time, you know, you're a little kid and your mom's dragging you to the antique mall, and what are you doing? You're kicking, screaming, no, please stop. not today. But it was her stress relief in the late 70s, early 80s, mid 80s, until I got a driver's license, right? Near Alpine Village, that's exactly right. And so my sister and I would go with her, and we would sit, we called it the jail section. It wasn't actually a jail, but it had metal bars around it, and it had a, what do you call it where you put the money in and you get the chips out, or what? A vending machine. With horrible snacks, by the way. Like, honestly, I'm a food person. Like, come on now, let me run the vending machine. It was horrible. And so we would sit there in the little jail section, and then eventually one day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get out of jail and go look around. Like, what's this all about? Mom's obsessed with this for some reason. And I fell in love with perfume, vintage perfume. And so then every time we went, which was like once a week, I would go to the perfume. There was like people had little shops inside. It was rad. I don't think they have things like that anymore, but at the time it was so awesome. So anyway, yeah, this is the backstory. So, and it makes me tear up because I'm missing my mom. She's been gone for 4 years. These are our 4th holidays without her. And every time I'm at an estate sale, so every weekend I go to estate sales now, which is my mom's other fetish. And so that Amazing Grace sign and all the things I'm showing you tonight are from the last month of estate sailing. And every time I'm at an estate sale, I will pick up something and go, oh, Mom, you would love this. I'm constantly talking to her. I probably seem like a crazy person because I'm, you know, she's not there and I'm talking to my mom, but I'm always like, oh my God, Mom, look at that. Or do you remember, Mom? Oh my God, I used to see those at memory lanes. So this is my passion, you know, metaphysics and all things spiritual. That's my passion too. But if you come to my house, you're going to see crystals and china and mismatched plates and mismatched goblets, and that's my jam. So if you're into that, if you love everything new and you don't love estate things and everything has to be matchy for you, this may not be your jam. But if you love over the top clothing, jewelry, accessories, home decor, and everything in between, I think I've got something fun for you. And then here's what I'm going to tell you. This year for the holidays, I don't know about you, I'm being much more intentional with my gift giving than I ever have before. And I want to have stories to tell people. I chose this for you because, right? I chose this teacup for you because I know how much you love roses, or I know orange is your favorite color, or every time I see, you know, pink roses, I think of you, or red roses, which are my favorite, right? This is such a thoughtful way of giving a gift. And my favorite thing is, I feel like we give all of these things a second life. So estate sailing is my passion. I would go even if I didn't have the Lair. But I go there and I bring everything back for you guys, and it's really super fun. And the clothing tonight is incredible. We've done, I think, a really good job of curating stuff that you might wear to a holiday gathering. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to offer you anything that I wouldn't wear. I'm about comfort and sexy, right? I think like this dress is very sexy, but it's stretchy. I can eat a huge meal and still be comfortable. So I'm not going to bring you anything that's ugly. I'm not going to bring you anything that isn't comfortable. We have all different sizes, so we run the gamut from size extra small up to usually 3 and 4X. A lot of our items are free size, like shawls and scarves, which completely transform an outfit and help you feel beautiful for the holidays. Dina's here for the first time, which is super cool, catching a live Lair sale. So if you're new, welcome in. If you're not new, I hope tonight exceeds your expectations. So everything is for sale. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Rachel has her computer here, and Shiloh's here too with prices. And then you can comment sold. Circe's here moderating. We're gonna be capturing all the winners tomorrow. So you will not know until tomorrow if you won, but we're gonna post the list of winners both here on YouTube and also in our Lair Facebook group. There is a Facebook group that goes with this experience, believe it or not, and it's fun. And so Circe will put the link up if you wanna join the Facebook group. That's where we chat about all things vintage and estate and magic, but it's also the place where you can go and see the list of winners. Once we post the winners tomorrow, which I think will be the end of the day tomorrow.
Yeah, we should do it in the morning.
Okay, yeah. All right, midday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then you pay, okay? And there's 3 ways to pay. You can pay by PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. Usually people have at least one of those. Okay, so PayPal, it's shop Athena's Lair, all one word. Shop Athena's with an S, Lair at gmail.com. Venmo is Athena Paracas, my first name and my last name. There's only one of me on Venmo. There's not some other weird Athena Paracas who's gonna take your money. I just wanna reassure you. And then Cash App is also Athena Paracas. So here are the ways to play and pay. I hope that's not backward for you. Do you like my lip gloss hanging out of my bra? It's really classy. But at least I didn't put it right down the middle. Prince is playing for you. Aw, I love it! Happy birthday to Julia!
Oh, it is backwards?
Yeah.
We'll have to
Oh, sorry.
switch it for next time, yeah.
Happy birthday, Julia! Thank you for coming and spending part of your birthday. When I turn the camera around, it'll make more sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so just stay tuned. As with all things, including me, we get better with time. Okay. I think that's lovely that you are here with us. Cheers, 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 cheers. I love it. And so it's tomorrow. She's celebrating her 47th birthday. It's snowing in Massachusetts. Looks like a white birthday for you. But I hope it's a blessed one, and I'm wishing you a year ahead that's your best you've had. 47 was a fun year for me. I'm 52 now, so you feel like a youngin'. You're my baby sister. I'm 47. Now when I look at people in their 40s, I'm like, those children. And of course, when I was in my 40s, I looked at 30-year-olds and I'm like, those children. And then my 60-year-old and 70-year-old and 80-year-old friends are like, you're a child. So I love it. We all keep each other feeling young. Do you have any questions before we start? Brian's here, just hanging out for a bit. Oh, Athena Paracas is your stage name, Brian? That's awesome. Good to know. I'm gonna put my children down. Again, we're sending you one of these with anything you purchased today, and just don't wonder why. He's like, don't wonder why. I wanna be your friend. I think the lion looks like he's mentally unstable. But at the same time, I'm here for that, and I appreciate that about him. Doesn't he look a little crazy? By the way, if you're here for like really well organized and appropriate behavior, I think you should probably go to a different YouTube channel. Something here will go awry tonight. I don't promise good behavior. I will try to be appropriate. I look very red on this screen. Maybe I'm hot.
You don't look red.
Okay,
Here.
do I not? Okay.
It's this, our monitor.
Oh, our monitor makes me red.
Yes.
Yeah.
Each computer monitor shows a different tint, but
Just don't
You
worry
look
about me.
beautiful.
I'm not a rock lobster. Okay, we're gonna start shopping. Are you ready? Gonna show you some stuff. I'm gonna try to track your comments as well as I can. We'll see where we go. Aw, I love that. Okay. So, what do you guys want to start with? Do you want to start with clothing? I'm gonna start with clothing because we just usually do. And we've got a lot of really cool options for you. So let me know. I'm gonna try to put some things on. Some things might be too small for me. Like I'll tell you right now, this blazer, as cute as it is, a size 0. I'm not a 0. My girls don't fit in a 0. But is this the cutest? So again, this is,
Can we
some of you
still
want
do it the other
more,
way?
yeah, sorry. Some of you want more, like, holiday office party decor design for your clothing, and some of you want more, like, all out glam, and so we kind of have something for everybody. This is item number 14, so we'll tell you the price. So again, it's a size 0. I'm gonna say you gotta have like a, these are coming in, we're sitting around a 36 to 38C over here on Gma. So you're gonna have to have a 32 chest to wear a size 0. But this is a White House black market blazer. How much is this one? You guys can just call out the prices too when I give you the number if that's easy. Isn't that beautiful? It's 3/4 sleeve and it's peplum.
this one is $35.
$35. White House Black Market is a designer label. Normally something like this would be closer to $60 to $75. This is vintage White House Black Market. Yeah, there we go. Isn't that beautiful? So again, I'm not gonna try it on because then I'll have a hard time taking it off. So you can say sold, White House blazer or whatever they're saying
Number
would be number
14,
14. And then we will capture your win, okay? But like I said, something for everybody in every size. One of my favorite items of the show is this. And I need to, this is free size, by the way. This is number 17. When you get this, you're gonna like look at it and go, how do I get this thing on? So just remember that I taught you how to do it. Okay.
That one is $50.
Okay, this is $50. It's worth every penny. Yeah. These are your armholes.
17.
Okay. In here and in here. You don't have to use them. Okay. You can just put it over your shoulders. And I mean, you walk into the party like that, right? It's like, it's giving Red Riding Hood, but also like something sexier than that. I don't know what a sexy Red Riding Hood is. But here's what I'm gonna tell you, okay? So again, as soon as we comment, you can say sold. I only have one. This is my personal one, by the way. You put your arms, see that, in the holes. And then it doesn't, you can be the dancing queen. It doesn't fall off, okay? So it really is like a coat, but it is so cute. And you can put a little shawl pin on it, and we'll send you one with this. And so basically that's like a big oversized jeweled safety pin, okay? So you could pin it together, which is super pretty. But isn't that gorgeous what it does? And by the way, my dress does not have maroon in it. As long as clothing is the same intensity of color, it doesn't have to match. If this was light pink, I would not wear it with my dress, but I totally think that the maroon with the red is beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I wish I had more. I don't think we had, did we have any other colors?
No, we have similar. I mean, we've had some like gray fur and stuff like this.
We do have this one, and I really do like this one a lot.
Number
Congratulations, by the way. This one is number 24. I'm super stoked. Isn't it cute? And this is what I'm telling you. You're gonna love me for this because these are items that,
Whew. Yeah, that one's really special.
this one is really special.
Yeah.
They're all really soft, by the way, too.
That one is $88.
Now this one does have, again, you don't have to use them. You can just put it on like this. This is 88. This is faux fur, obviously not the real thing. I have worn this one. This is mine. This has armholes too. So you can put your armholes through. I would say up to a size large, extra large for this one if you're gonna use the armholes. I have worn this over like a tank top and leggings, and instantly you're dressed up for dinner, right? It's so super easy to wear. You can throw it over your shoulder like that. That's kind of glam. And again, you could also put, and we'll send it with a shawl pin, just put a pin through here. And that way it'll stay closed. Put the pin behind the fur,
Number 24.
like here,
88.
and then it'll stay closed for you. Isn't that gorgeous? This is one of my favorites. This still smells like me. So anyway, congratulations if you're getting this one. I love this one so much. These fur wraps and shawls you're gonna wear all winter long. Well, now the room smells like patchouli. So everything you get is gonna smell like my underarms, but it's not intentional. But it's not a bad smell, I don't think. Nobody has complained yet. By the way, this one, Bless the Siren, is number 19. Same vibe, but different colors and textures. Look at this one. Again, this one with jeans, with black yoga pants, right? Again, easy, gorgeous. How much is this one?
That one. What number is that one again?
Yeah.
Number 19.
Yeah, number 19. And look at the back. It's taking me to Funky
Oh,
Town.
that is super cute.
Me trying to put these on with my Statue of Liberty headdress is an experience. But isn't that cute? And I would say $40.
Yeah, it's hand knit.
Yeah, this is all hand knit. So the it lengthens your line. I'm a very short person. I'm very close to the earth. And what the long lines do is they just make you look longer and leaner. But the white is really pretty. It's very wintry to me. So congratulations. I like the fringe too. These are very soft and very comfy. All of these are gonna work. You know, it depends on your wardrobe choices. So I try to have something for everybody. So some of them are personal pieces and then some of them are estate finds. This one's an estate find. This is a size large. This is $25. Oh, I hope. If you're a 14, 16, it's open shoulder. I'm gonna put it over my dress. I do this not because I would wear this with this dress, but I just want you to see things on sometimes because it brings them to life. How much is this one, guys? And you guys can just call out the price as soon as I give you the number.
What number was it?
I'll have to go back. Yeah,
That one is 25.
This is $25?
Yeah.
Isn't this cute?
And it's number 25, I think.
It might be number 25.
Yeah, so it's 25, yeah.
So I'm a extra small but this is designed for a large. It is not stretchy here, but it's wide, and so there's more than enough room. And again, things like this for me just go off the shoulder, but you can keep it on the shoulder if you want. I do love the open shoulder. I've always loved them because I always say I've never met a woman who didn't have sexy shoulders. It's the best part of us, right? You can hear the funky tone in the background. Yep, so this one's 25 if you want it. It's super comfy, it's super soft, and it's covered in jewels. Do you see? That are super sparkly and will catch the light. Here's what I like about this. You get invited to a work holiday party. You get invited to Christmas at your in-laws or whatever. And they say, don't wear your pajamas. Or is it just me? And so for me, this is, I kind of feel like I'm in my pajamas, but it's kind of glitzy and I didn't break the rules, but I would legit have just like pajama bottoms on the bottom. You could dress this up with cute jeans and boots and all the things, right? You could totally do that. But I just thought the jewels on this, because they're all the way around the neckline too. And then what I love too, I think it's gone, but I just want to show you. Do you see how they did the jewels? This is why I love vintage clothing. If they were making this today, they would totally not do this because it's more expensive. And I just feel like they cut corners now with clothing. They don't make it like they used to, which makes me sound old. But you know it's true and they don't. I'm gonna take this headdress off because something bad's gonna happen if I don't.
The headdresses are
It's for sale.
That is handmade.
These are handmade. If you want my headdress, it's gorgeous. Rachel will tell you, I made a beeline for it.
Yeah, we have two. One red and one is, I think, black blue.
Let me show you.
Yeah.
I'll show you the black one. How much are these?
Headdress. They're $52 each.
You guys, you will not believe how beautiful these are. First of all, look at the back.
Yeah. 52. Yeah.
They're $52 each.
Yeah.
So this is the black.
One red, one
it's
blue.
got gorgeous ribbon all the way around the back.
Yeah.
And then look at the jewels and the feathers. So here's the red. I chose the red because I've got red in my dress, but I totally loved the black too. So I'll show you the black. So here's the thing, like, okay, basic hair, whatever, crown.
And it comes with glue and some extra feathers if things fall off.
Yeah, if you take this off before you go to the bedroom. See, I told you the behavior here gets a little questionable. Isn't that gorgeous? This would be a really cool holiday gift for somebody too. If you have a Leo in your life who likes to wear crowns and tiaras. Here's the back of the red, by the way. I don't have a favorite. I just think they're gorgeous. Those are all Swarovskis, by the way. Aren't they beautiful? There's kind of like an opalescent sheen on the smaller ones. So yeah, this is a total New Year's. Like if you and your bestie are gonna spend New Year's together, it might be good to you could get both of them and share. Yeah, I know. The black one's cool too. It's a little more understated. It doesn't look as aggressive as the red, but then I'm a Leo and I'm like, the red, you can tell red's one of my favorite colors, so. The headdresses are here for you. I'm gonna take these off and hand them to them. That way I can get clothing more easily. I have a few more headband ideas for you, so I'll share the rest of them with you. Okay, I'm gonna show you a little bit more clothing. Oh, by the way, this jacket, number 34, you can go ahead and laugh if you want to. I think this is the most badass jacket. This is a size medium. I bought this at an estate sale and it was cold. And so I wore it out and I forgot to pay for it. So I drove all the way back, true story. I drove all the way back and said, excuse me, I didn't pay for my jacket. How much is this one, you guys?
That one's $50.
This is $50. It is the coziest. It has a hood. It is a medium, but I love it.
It's silk lined.
Yeah, it's all leopard silk. That's cute. Isn't that cute? What are you guys doing for New Year's, by the way? I'm not a fun New Year's person. First of all, let me just be real with you. I go to bed when it's dark, which right now is about 5:15 p.m. That's not a true story because our business doesn't close until 6. But when I get home, it is yawn yawn, stretch stretch. Oh, I'm just gonna lay down and watch a show equals asleep by 7. Yeah, because Paxton's yawning. So I don't know. I want to have fun on New Year's, but I am not really like a fun New Year's person because I'm stretching and yawning by 6. And then there's East Coast New Year's, so I'm like, oh, I waited up until 9 p.m. You always stay home too? Anyway, if you want my jacket, it's here. I think it's the cutest thing. If you don't buy this jacket, I'll be really sad because I literally went back. I'm like, somebody needs it. If it isn't you. Isn't that cute? It zips up and it's got pockets. You're struggling by 5? I don't know. I blame our ancestors because the diurnal clock is a real thing, right? We wake up with the sun, we go to bed with the moon or whatever. Real exciting around my house, everybody. The good news is everybody in my life's a little on the older side, so it's not like everybody's a party.
So that burgundy one, we found the purple.
Oh my God, we have the purple one. Oh my God.
So if you missed out on the burgundy, I thought we sold that one already.
I thought we did too. I didn't realize we had a purple one. Same.
It's gonna be the same price.
Is there a tag on it?
Yeah, what number was that one?
Oh, I'll tell you in just a minute.
Yeah,
Oh my
that one's
God. These were $50, I think.
I'm pretty sure.
You're in bed by 8. See, this is why we're friends. This is number 41.
Yeah, so it's
I know.
50.
So it's 50. You can say sold purple. What are we calling these?
It's called the fur poncho.
Fur poncho. Again, put your arms in the holes, honey. Stick it in the holes. You don't have to put it in the holes. Sounds like life advice. You don't have to put it in the holes, but if you put it in the hole, it stays better longer. It's too late to help me. I'm beyond help. Congratulations. It's so stinking cute. Isn't it? I mean, it's a whole mood, especially if you guys are like in colder climates here but I'll tell you, it's been cold here in LA. Not East Coast cold, but you know, más o menos. I know, and that's like, I am thinking going to bed now would not be terrible. It's dark and cold. It's a sign from God. Here's the thing, and I'm not embarrassed to tell you this. I love my bed. I call it the trap. If you get in my bed, you will fall asleep, and I've made it that way very intentionally. I love bed. I love sleep. I love bed. I love things that happen in bed. I like it. That's what she said. Oh. Okay.
Yes, the burnout.
Number 42. Imagine this with not my dress, okay? Because it looks horrible with my dress. But oh Lord.
That one is $114. It is super special. Bagatelle duster.
Yeah, this is a designer duster. Maybe I should have worn my black dress. Look at this.
Number 42.
It's $114.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get lucky and I find vintage designer stuff. So you have to imagine like it on a black.
It's velvet. Yeah, super soft.
If you're my size, look at the vintage velvet. Oh, these aren't velvet. These are like a matte lame. Little details on the. You'll be so stoked you have this. Again, you can put this over anything basic black and you have an amazing outfit. And it's got the little closure there, although you don't have to wear clothes, but it does kind of cinch the waist, so that's sexy. And yeah, isn't that cool? Isn't it pretty? Now again, I'm 5 feet nothing, and it's like calf length on me. So if you're a more normal height, it will hit you where it's supposed to hit you at like the knees. It's raining men. Isn't it gorgeous? So that's here for you. This was just an estate find, so it's, you know, sometimes I go to places where they have a lot of designer clothing and I just get really lucky. So if you would like that, that's there for you. Now, here's the thing. I really want this to go to the best home. This is number 45. This is a large.
Ooh, is that the creations?
Yeah. I wouldn't have sold this, I'll be honest with you, if it fit me.
75.
It's $75. This is all, you guys. Look at all the sequin applique flowers, and the wrists are all beaded. Is that gorgeous? This is one of the most beautiful dusters I have ever seen. It just isn't my size. So this is a large. If you're a large, you're in luck. It's super sexy, but it gives you enough coverage, you know what I mean? And again, you can pin it shut if you want or just wear it loosely draped. But the detail on this one, I know, if you're a large, extra large, this will fit you. And look at every single one of those flowers. It's all done by hand. If this was new today, this would be close to $200 for anything like this. Because again, every bead and every sequin is hand applied, so.
And that's like, I think it said like retro 80s.
Oh yeah, this is like
late 80s.
Late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
They just don't make stuff like that anymore. Again, I know I sound old when I say that, but it's really true. It doesn't make financial sense for companies to do all of this beading detail. So do you see how it's, the bugle beads are all the way down the length of the jacket? And even along the bottom. Look at that, and all the way around the wrists. It's gonna be raining men when you put this on. Isn't that gorgeous? You could, this is a large, extra large. If you're a 10, 12, 14, 16, take this off of me right now before I start getting ideas. I actually thought too, I mean, you could. You remember Pretty in Pink when she took the prom dress that her dad bought her and she made it into like a whole other stitch? You could use this and like repurpose this into a table coloring, but I just think it's meant to be worn as a duster. So congratulations to whoever gets this one. It is, yeah, so large is, for our purposes, it's US sizes 14, 16. I would say up to 18 for this one. So 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. If you guys are anywhere in that size range, I am telling you this is one of the most beautiful vintage dusters I've ever found. And I've been holding on to it for the holidays. So congratulations. There's a lot, you guys, because we've just been waiting for holiday. This is small, medium. This does have an armhole. So this is actually up to large, extra large. Okay. This is Chico's, but this is vintage Chico's. So again, look, you can just drape it over your shoulders. This one, you guys, is number 43. You can just drape it over your shoulders if you want, like a poncho. But I like to wear something like this through the armholes. And for me, this is a robe. This is the thing that sits at the edge of your bed. And when you want to get up in the middle of the night and go down and get a glass of water, I don't sleep with a lot of clothing on, but you've got kiddos, right? You want to just put something kind of sexy on and saunter on down the stairs, right? Isn't that pretty? Look at the back. Isn't that pretty?
That's number 43.
43.
It's $86.
86.
Oh my God.
I know, but this one is beautiful, you guys. I mean, this is the most beautiful quality of velvet. And this is vintage. This is vintage 90s. So if you want it, it's here. Would I wear it over my dress? You know what? I probably would. Again, the tonality, the purple, even though the patterns are kind of mismatched, that's how I roll. And as long as the colors are the same intensity, it doesn't matter if the patterns match. So I probably would wear something more red black, but I just think this one is gorgeous. And you know what's really cool too, and my friend Yasmina taught me this, like, don't just hang this up in your closet. Like, literally hang this, drape this over the side of your bed, or hang this on the edge of your, I have a bedpost at the bottom. Like, you hang it off the bedpost, and then it looks like part of your decor, right? It's waiting for you to wear it, but it's also part of your decor in your home.
Yeah,
So
if you have an accent chair, like I keep mine on my accent
Accent
chair
chair.
in my living room. Yeah.
yeah, it's beautiful. I'm so happy to see you guys. Hi, Michelle. I'm so happy that you guys are here. Thank you for joining us, by the way. Really, really appreciate you so much. I'm really excited to show you all the holiday goodies. Okay, this dress is sexy. This is a size 37, or I'm sorry, number 37.
Yeah.
This is a size small, I believe.
My cocktail dress. Yeah, we have it as a small.
This is very sexy. If you're a size small, what's nice is it's a little drapey on the top. It does have a full back. Isn't this gorgeous? So basic black. You know how I am. I love a basic black dress, and then I like to dress it up with my accessories. So how much is this one?
Number 37 is $35.
$35 for this dress. Yep. That's gorgeous. Again, vintage estate, but it looks like something that someone would wear today,
Yeah.
right?
And the material is just, I mean, it's so much better than when you're buying the stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know, like
Yeah.
the clothing isn't made the same. That's
Yeah.
one of the reasons why I'm obsessed, right? Like it's drapey, it's beautiful. But this, with any one of the tops that we've been showing you, with that purple,
Yes. This
the
one's
purple
amazing.
top over it would be stunning. So if you're a
Care
size
that.
small, I just took care
Yeah,
of
the blue
your
one, too.
holiday decor or your holiday wardrobing. Beautiful, right? So again, you can wear it a little bit off the shoulder, so it just does a little peekaboo. But I like the little bow detail in the middle between your boobs. Kind of shows them off. Well, so yeah, so again, this is just, we have things in every size, so I'd like to show you. This next poncho is mine. It's a J. Jill vintage from the early 90s. This one is number 44. This one, you guys, is so beautiful. This is a modal rayon. So what that means for you is this, it's very, very soft, the fabrication. This is free size because it's just over the head, okay?
It's $80.
Yeah, this is 80. If you were going and getting something today in modal rayon, it would be over $100. But isn't that gorgeous? Super simple. Oh, it's stuck on me, so let me get the back.
Right here.
There you go.
That's super pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? And you guys, it's like butter. Because modal is like the softest fabric. So I'm going to show you the fabric. Isn't that beautiful? That's why up close, these pieces are just, the quality is incredible. It looks and feels like cashmere. It's not. If it was cashmere, it would be $300 or $400, right? But isn't that gorgeous? If you wear a lot of blue, or if you wear a lot of natural tones, right? And even over black, I always wore it over black. I did wear it one time. I have kind of, you know, my halter dress I wear all the time. I have a beige one. And I remember I wore it to a school event, I think. I've had this for a long time. And people were like, oh my God, this is so gorgeous. It looks like $1 million. So you're gonna love this one. And like I said, it smells. I haven't washed it since the last time I wore it. But I'm excited for some of these pieces that I love so much to find homes, forever homes with you guys.
It's so lightweight too.
It's super lightweight. That's another one, like just roll it up and throw it in your bag because modal doesn't wrinkle, which is one of the reasons we love it. Okay, who wants free size, just glam? This is an affordable too. This is number 39.
$25.
Easy, yeah, $25.
Yeah.
It's just, I call this liquid gold. This is my go-to because it just always works. Gold is a neutral.
If you're
I think
going
you know
out to
that.
a Christmas or New Year party and you don't feel like super dressing up, throw this on. That's all you gotta do.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, Rachel's got like a beautiful purple, kind of just like a simple
Yeah.
dress on. But if she were to put this over it, it would look like she was dressed for an
Yeah.
occasion. Again, it's a hack because you know as well as I do, you get invited to things and you're like, if I go there, I'm gonna have to dress up. I'm not going. And then you miss out on fun. So we got to put you in something comfy, and then we got to put you in a fancy shawl or a poncho. And again, something like this sits in my handbag. We'll send you a shawl pin with it, but just roll it up and throw it in your bag. It's not gonna wrinkle. You'll pull it out, look like $1 million, and then back in your magic bag of tricks it will go. So yeah, congrats. I only have one.
Only one.
But it happens to me too. People are like, oh, black tie. And I'm like, excuse me? I mean, unless this constitutes black tie, I'm not going. And do you know what I've learned as I've gotten older? Fuck it. Are they gonna really kick you out?
Habib's watching.
Huh?
Habib's watching you.
Oh, really? Tell Habib I said hi.
Tell Habib.
Hi, Habib. Habib is our, Habibi in Arabic means love, so it's our nickname for our loves. So it's Shiloh's Habib who's watching. It's true. And also what I've learned is people don't, when they say black tie and you show up in something like that, they're not going to kick you out. So you do you. That's how we roll. Oh, I love this one. Number 40. This is vintage Chico's size 0.
Or with the rhinestone.
Covered. I mean, I will tell you, it's a little heavy. I would say it's a size small because it's a little roomy on me. But is that one of the cutest cardigans ever? It's all rhinestones, you guys. Swarovskis. Look at that.
50.
This is $50. Oh my God. This would have been like.
Yeah. So, I mean, when we get it at a good price, we definitely pass it on.
We do.
Yeah.
I know.
Because we're not going to keep it, so
I know.
it's for you.
Look at the sleeves. Oh my God. If you're a size small or a medium, you will just be so happy you have this. Again, you could put a little shawl pin here and pin it closed, or I would just wear it open, but like, I'm not a jeans person. I always say if you see me in jeans, I've had a lobotomy or somebody stole all my clothing and that's all I have left. Don't judge me. I'm not a jeans person. There are plenty of you who wear jeans, so I don't have to, right? But I do love some nice yoga pants. I do love some leggings. I do love my halter dresses. And this looks so cute. And the sequins go all the way to your butt. Look at that. They could have been cheap, which they weren't in the 90s. In the 90s, they put it all the way around. Now, if they were making this, if this was like Amazon, there'd be nothing on your butt. Aren't you glad you're here, Habib, and you're learning about butt crystals? This is invaluable education for the next generation about vintage 1990s clothing and butt crystals. It would look really good with jeans. If you wear jeans, here's the thing with me for jeans, by the way. Jeans are jail for your pelvis. And what did your pelvis ever do that was so wrong that it needed jeans? What did it ever do to you? Free the pelvis. I have so much I want to show you.
If we do have some of those gold shawls that people really liked the fringe.
Oh yeah, can we show them those gold shawls?
Yeah, let's see. I think I put them.
Oh, they're here.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple different. I can tell you the quantities when you.
Okay, so this one, just the basic gold shawl. How much is this one? This is.
That one is the plain basic.
Yeah,
Let's see.
this is sexy too, and it's a little simpler.
Yeah, 20.
$20. We have how many?
5.
5 of them. So you can say sold gold shawl 20. And then we'll send you a shawl pin. Let me show you. Do we have a shawl pin here to show them?
We have some in the. We can grab some.
Okay. We're gonna get you a shawl pin to show you. We have a lot of different designs, so you're not gonna get like, I can't tell you which exact one you're gonna get because we choose intuitively for you, but
we'll make sure it matches with the
yeah,
shawl.
it'll match. Most of them are gold. So here's what they look like. Aren't these cute? They're like big jumbo safety pins. My mentor taught me about these in the 90s. And that's why I'm still obsessed with them to this day. So let's say you ordered the shawl. You're not paying for the shawl pin. It's a little free gift that we send you. So what you do, you line up your ends so the length is even. And then just in one side and in the other side. Like that. Cute, right? And that's what it looks like. Or you can pin it. You can take it up over your shoulder.
And we have shawl magnets on Etsy.
And we do. We have shawl magnets on Etsy. You can take it up over your shoulder like this. Isn't that beautiful? And that way, again, it just keeps it in place, and you walk in like the golden goddess for 20 bucks. What's going on, people? And also, it covers the whole middle and the whole booter situation.
I like to wear jeans and like a tank top, and I throw that on, and it's suddenly like cocktail
Instant
attire.
glam.
Yeah.
Cute, right? Okay, so all of them are gone. Congratulations. I knew you would like those. We have a couple of other shawls for you too that I'll show you, but this one, and again, these are just easy peasy. And I'm going to say one more thing. When you're not wearing it, I'm sure you have a mirror in your room. You just drape this over the edge of your mirror. It's very Stevie. And then the other two that we had for you, they're here. Okay.
She wants to show the magnet.
Oh, cool. Yeah, the magnets are really.
Yeah, the shawl magnets are cool, so I will show
You show them a
those.
different one.
We
And
have three different ones.
If you want an upgrade on the shawl pin, by the way,
these are all on Etsy, right? Cool.
shawl magnets.
Yeah.
I'll show you how it works. It's so rad. They are the strongest magnets you will ever have in your life. Like, watch. They literally like, so they don't go anywhere. So the two other shawls we have, or I guess we have three. So this one's cute. This one is kind of a, not really over the shoulder, but, oh, there's gold and
So that
leopard?
one's gold
Oh,
leopard.
okay. This is just going to be a long, sexy, or as I often will tell you, tie up your partner. Right?
You have the. Yeah.
Gently. You know what I mean? We're not trying to restrain anybody. Nobody's under arrest, but.
We have 15 for those ones.
Hang this on your bedside post. How much are these?
Those are.
These longer
Leopard
skinny
sheer.
ones?
Is that
Yeah.
the leopard sheer
Yeah.
one?
I don't think that's the sheer one. I think the sheer one was just one.
Oh, those ones are the leopard gold. They're 15.
Okay,
They're
$15.
little, they're about half the width of the
Yeah, they are.
gold shawls.
And by the way, I like to do this.
And there's somewhere in here.
I found it.
Okay, cool.
And wear it down the back.
Five.
There's
So
5
sexy,
of them.
something kind of
There's
moving.
quantity 5.
15. Okay, so that's that. This one I want to show you because then I can show you the shawl magnets with this one.
And
Super
this-
fun, right? I'm so glad you're here. Yay!
Those are the bronze shawls, right?
Yes.
Yeah, with the right dress, it could be a belt actually. So yeah, you can say sold cheetah long
Yeah, we
scarf.
called it comment
15.
leopard sheer shawls.
Leopard
Yeah.
sheer shawl.
I just put it. Okay, yeah.
This one is very sexy.
That one is called our bronze shawl.
For 20.
Bronze shawl,
We have 5 of them.
There's 20. They're $20. There's 5 of them.
20. And again, I will tell you, this lives in your purse. And by the way, not for fancy occasions, all the time. I have one that looks almost exactly like this sitting in my purse right now. Because I'll go somewhere wearing a sundress and think I'm okay, and then it's, you know, it's cold.
Uh-oh. We didn't change.
Or you just, again, you're like, I'm not sure about the dress code, let me just whip this out and I'll zhuzh it up. And then if you have the, well, I'm gonna send you, like I said, the shawl pin, but if you get the shawl magnets, which are on our Etsy shop, seriously, we'll link to them for you. You just take one side, and you take the other side, and it sticks. You see? There's one side of the magnet, and there's the other side of the magnet. Isn't that cute? And you can do it all the different ways. See, that's tying it down the middle, which is kind of cool because it just leaves your, you know, we want the sexy parts to show and then we want to hide the other things, right? Isn't this fun? I know, it's like, it's just dress up party time. And by the way, these are things that people don't talk about. Like how to dress up a shawl, right? Different ways to wear it. What are shawl pins? What are shawl magnets? Like, I had to learn. This is a whole, in other countries in Europe, they have these things. In the US, like, it's like we're behind the times. But again, these magnets are so strong that they will find themselves. So I keep a set of shawl magnets in my purse, and I keep a shawl. Isn't that cute? So you can do it over the shoulder, like that. That's pretty, right? Can you imagine if my dress was just black? Nobody's gonna think you spent $20 on that. And again, you are black tie ready in something cozy and comfy. Because whatever you put under this doesn't matter. Right? And you can see, I'm like trying to pull this apart and you can't. Those little magnets are so strong. No joke. I actually have to really pull it to get it off. So yeah, you can go get shawl magnets if you want them. We have really cute ones. We have all different styles on Etsy.
Yeah.
Okay. The reflex.
And then the last of we have one of these.
Okay.
They're super pretty.
This is super pretty. Can you tell I have a thing for animal? I went to an estate sale this last weekend.
What's that one? 20? Okay, cool.
I went to an estate sale this last weekend. And so I'm coming in with all my stuff. I swear to God, my team is like, really? And I'm just like, again, like they gave him to me because nobody wanted him. He does look a little mad. He looks like my grandpa cat Smudgy. Do you see how he looks like he's kind of angry? So anyway, I just put him up on top of the shelf over here. Cute. So he can be all as angry as he wants to be, but now he lives over here in the winter. He's not for sale. I felt like we needed a friend there, so angry friend. He's cute, right? I just, the lady said he looked angry. I don't know. Guess people didn't want to buy him, and I'm always that person. I will buy the crooked Christmas tree. I'm like the underdog person, because then I'm like, who else is gonna buy that if I don't buy it? Do you ever buy the crooked Christmas tree? That's sexy. Again, with the magnet would be cool. Off the shoulder would be neat with this one. It just, it doesn't matter. You're gonna find your own way with shawls and scarves. I will tell you, he looks fierce. I'm gonna tell him he said that. So I grew up, I love my mom. I miss my mom every day. She hated makeup, she hated jewelry, and she never wore a scarf or a shawl. So I grew up and I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know anything about scarves and shawls and ponchos and ruanas. What's the difference between a poncho and a ruana? Like, I had no idea. And then I was like, wait a minute. I have missed out on very important education because I didn't know these things. So now I'm here as your older sister to tell you animal prints are in neutral. Ruanas, shawls, and scarves are lifesavers. And vintage everything is better than new. Even the designer stuff. The vintage designer stuff is better than old Louis Vuitton is better than new Louis Vuitton. Old Gucci is better than new Gucci. All right, you can have this if you want it.
Woo. Oh, we all love that hair.
We all love it.
Yeah.
It's number 18. It's Free People.
That one. Okay.
Extra
It's
small.
$200, but it is in great condition. This is less than if you were to buy it brand new. I mean, it looks like it's.
You guys know what Free People is. I mean, come on. This is like fancy Nancy, and this is vintage Free People.
Yeah.
It's an extra small, but I'm gonna tell you, like, it fits like a small. I've got room. I'm small, but I'm not that small. Like I said, I couldn't put that size 0 blazer on. My boobs would have busted through it like I was hopping out of jail. Right? So anyway, isn't that cute? Again, maybe not with this dress, it's a little much, but we can imagine a scenario. And by the way, it's floor length on me at 5'1". This could be a robe, very sexy robe.
Yeah. Like over a nightie? I mean.
Over a nightie, over nothing. Just has your little ties, right? So all the fun stuff is up top. Flex, flex, flex. God, I love Duran Duran. I really do. On SoundCloud, or no, Spotify lately, I've just been playing like George Michael radio and Duran Duran radio. And what was the other one I've been listening to? That'll come to me. But, anyway, it's just like you forget, maybe it's just me, I forget how many great songs these folks did that are not like top hits, you know what I mean? But where you're just like, wow, that's well composed music. It's beautiful. The lyrics are meaningful, right? I love it too. Okay, so that's there. Let's see. We're gonna switch gears in just a second. I do have one more poncho. This is also personal collection. This is a great one. I've worn this 1,000 times. This is number 29. It's so buttery soft, and it's an open weave. It's open size because it's just over your head, and away you go. Isn't that cute? I love this one. Isn't that cute? Yeah, Prince Radio is another one that I really love too. I'm gonna say this one is 30. This is my personal, so you can have it for 30. Do you see how it's open weave? And so it's got a little peekaboo, but it's still gonna keep you nice and warm. Like I said, I have worn this a bajillion times. So if you want this one, you've got the exact poncho. I just have had it for eons, and it's ready for a new home. It's got some glitter, so but like I said, it's open size. There's no armholes, so anybody can wear this one. It's so fun to see you guys, by the way. Happy holidays. A lot of you have been with us for so long, and it's really nice to have you all together with us this evening, so really happy. You have it in a rose color. I would love it in a rose color. Is it like a pinky rose or a red rose? They say 2,000. I'm going to turn is Luis here?
What do I need? Want to turn around?
Well, I want to start to go around. He said he was going to do it, but I don't, he's not here.
We can do that. Yeah, can you help with that? Cersei, if you can post when we say it.
Okay. I can just take it off the thing, right?
You can take it off the thing now.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then you just rotate it, and then
Sorry.
you have the stand, right?
I hope I'm not making
Can you
you
make it
nauseous. Okay.
And
So,
then just
okay,
go
so, yeah.
rotate.
Oh, I have to turn it back. Okay, hold on. Sorry.
It has to stay, and then now we can put it on here so you can hold it.
Yeah, that would be good. And then I put it but then I have to rotate it.
Let me do it.
Okay, hold on. That's Shiloh. She's gonna help us.
Okay, there you go.
And then now
Look at me go.
Sweet. Do you want
Okay.
Do you want it shorter or do you like one?
I'm trying really hard not to make you dizzy. Don't go away. We're just getting to the good part. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. This is all vintage TTT. We have vintage dishware over here.
if you want to give them the run through, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, I'll give you the run through and I'll come back. Start thinking about what you're feeling called to. Every single piece that you're looking at is something I drooled over and brought you from a vintage estate sale. So these are all things you have not seen. We've got some carnival glass. We have the gorgeous cut crystal for you at special sale prices tonight,
Yeah,
and we're doing pairs.
Yep, we're doing pairs for parties, and then if no one purchases the pair, we'll open it up to the singles. But
you're gonna get a discount if you purchase the pair.
yes,
You guys, the violet plate as an altar plate. These incredible water glasses. So I'm just giving you the once over right now. That olive plate appealed to the Greek in me. Those are Kalamata olives. I thought that was cool. This is where I keep my dry shampoo and my body powder. I keep them in vintage salt and pepper shakers. So those are beautiful.
these are so unique. They're hand painted. Each one's individual online. You won't find the exact one.
These are all signed,
Look at
by the
that.
way. 1969.
And see the way the glass? That's natural how they did it in the kiln.
And look at that, you guys.
All hand painted. Definitely, I would not put these in your dishwasher.
Yeah, nothing in the
This is
dishwasher.
rinse. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
This one's special Italian. It's different from some of our other ones because it actually has silver. So see that under
Like
here?
real
It's
silver in
real
it, yeah.
silver on there. Most of them that we have are the painted.
And then these, you know,
They're really cute little serving dishes.
they are. Okay, so I'm gonna take you around that decanter. This is vintage. That's all cut into the crystal. This is this set with the butterfly and then with the little berries on it is so gorgeous.
That we're selling as a full set. It
Yeah.
would be perfect.
I mean, those are gorgeous. And then again, we have all the tea sets. The tea sets tonight, by the way, are all coming with a pouch of my friend Zena's Venus tea blend, which is her blend for beauty sleep. This has ashwagandha. This has chamomile. All of the things, all of the ingredients that I would have put in a dream sleep blend. She did it beautifully, as she always does. So you're getting that tea, and you're getting a gemstone tea strainer. So normally we don't do that. We do a little piece of sugar in a tea bag. We've upgraded it for the holidays so that if you're getting a tea set tonight, you're getting the strainer and the tea as our free gift, okay?
And we're doing tea for 1, tea for 2, tea for 3, and we have 1 tea for 4 set.
Okay. So like you can see, that's tea for 3, right there with the violets. That's tea for 3 with the roses.
We have tea for 2, tea for 2.
This is tea for 2.
This is tea for 4, the only one.
We have one set where we have
beautiful.
4.
Yes.
Okay, so get your fingers ready. Okay. Yeah, these are for butter, but you know what? For me, what I will often do is put a candle. So I will burn a candle on that, like our 4-ounce jar candles fit in there from Sage Goddess. And then when I want to put my candle out, I just put the lid on. So I use these as candle bases. You don't have to use them that way. I just like alternate purposes because a lot of us, like, frankly, I don't eat a lot of butter. I'm an olive oil girl. So I've had to kind of adapt some of these vintage serving pieces to my own purposes. Like I would probably store my incense or my charcoal discs or my smudge bundles in here. But again, of course, you can use these as beautiful serving pieces. So it's up to you, okay?
And I don't have any in this show, but we have like random plates and we use them for plant saucers, you know?
We do.
Yeah.
So like, you know, if we had a random plate, sometimes we'll just, instead of using one of those plastic saucers you get from Home Depot that are so ugly, like that's super pretty because it just, the gold peeks out from under your, you know, your pot and it looks really pretty. Look at that set, you guys. Okay, so again, these are all antiques. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna go through.
And I will say which one it is and then, yeah. And
But they're all, so how does pricing work?
Different. So each one is different. So obviously if it's a tea set for 1, depending on I will tell you the individual price. Some of them are more vintage. Do you want to
do this in order for list?
Yeah, we can do an order list. That we can hand it to you.
Okay, let's do that.
So we're gonna start with the lemons in the hand painted one.
The front one.
Okay, this one's actually a serving dish. It's
Yeah,
at
this
the
is a
top.
serving dish. I love this. Again, like all these pieces I have picked by hand.
That's $35, hand painted.
Oh my God, guys, this is one of the most beautiful little serving dishes. But again, think outside the box. It can be a candle base. It can be an altar plate where you put your stones and your other tools. So this is $30. If you want my little lemon plate, look at the gold detailing on the edge, you guys. All hand painted. Isn't that beautiful? Maybe lemons mean something to you. I always think of that when I see pieces like this. Like maybe lemons are significant to you in some way.
Cool. This one is tea for 1.
Okay. Can you guys help me make a little, if you want to do it this way, maybe make a little room so I can, oops, careful.
We'll take the one away. That
Yeah,
we
maybe just
did.
something in front. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this is tea for 1. Look at that. And I love this one, you guys, because the cup is green, but
So this one is
saucer is pink.
$22.
Okay. And it comes with the Venus tea and it comes with the strainer.
Yes.
So you can say sold 22.
This
Pink
is
and
called the
white.
Pink and white tea set.
Yeah, isn't that gorgeous, you guys?
Yeah, there we go.
Is this one?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's a little sugar, or it's a creamer.
Yeah, so we
and
have 2 different creamers.
yeah.
That one's
So-
the larger one.
So the one this is the Ruth Hilton 1992 creamer, hand painted.
Look at that, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous?
That one is $25.
$25.
So Ruth Hilton creamer, $25.
Isn't that gorgeous? Now, do you know what I do with creamers, you guys? Because you might guess I'm not really a big creamer girl.
This is Sasha Blue Jays.
I just want to make sure they can hear me, you guys. Sorry. It's just all the noise registers on screen. So for me, I put incense sticks in this. This is where I store my incense sticks. Isn't that beautiful? And then sometimes the little ones like this, I will store little things like incense cones, right, on my altar. It's just about thinking about new ways to work with vintage items. I mean, some of you are creamer people, and so that would be a beautiful new addition to your tea set. In this particular case, these pieces at the estate sales I went to were on their own. Oh, sound is good? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Sometimes it's hard for me because I'm hearing the music and everything in the background, but it's good to know you guys can hear. So this one was 22 and this one is...
So this is Ren, the artist. That one is 20.
This one is 20.
The
That's
other
really
one
cool.
was 22, right?
Yep, 22 and 20 if you want the little creamers. Okay, and then next for the teacups.
The next we have, this one's Demitas. Am I saying that
Demitas.
correctly? Demitas. 1, 2, 4 is the marking on it. It is actually, like, they call it half cup for Turkish coffee.
Yeah,
or
this
tea.
is my favorite size for Turkish coffee. I also like espresso in a cup like this because it's just, there's a little room. You can put some lemon peel on top.
So this one we're calling the 1, 2, 4 green floral tea set, $40.
Look at that, you guys. I mean, that's an entire rainbow bouquet. And then, again, I want to show you. So it's coming with the strainer. Okay, so this is your gift giving. And then, you know, and I love Xena and her packaging. It's coming with a full-size pouch of the Venus Beauty Sleep Tea. So that's if you're going to spend... What was the price of this one again?
That one's 40.
40.
So these sell for $11 on
Yeah.
our website.
So again, these are gifts to you.
And these are $10.
So you're getting $20 worth of free gifts with every tea set right now. But I mean, can you imagine someone receiving that? That's a really thoughtful gift. And my rule, a lot of you, especially if you're new to Lair, my rule is everybody in your family should have a special tea set that's only for them, right? Something that is unique to them. Look at this one with the red roses, by the way, which are my favorite. How much is this red rose set? This is gorgeous.
Red rose one. I put it as dark.
With red jasper, by the way, with the tea strainer.
New Chelsea.
That's the Elizabethan, the dark red roses. Elizabethan.
Fine Dungeon.
Yep, it's $30.
$30, you guys, for that set. And again, you're getting $20 worth of free gifts. So much fun. Yeah, I would. I think that's a great suggestion, by the way, from Heather. Drop it in a cellophane bag. Put a beautiful vintage ribbon around it or a sari ribbon. And you're done. That is an incredible gift for someone on your list this year. That's why I brought all of these tea sets from the estate sales because I was like, this is the time. By the way, this is super cute. If you have people who love tea bags and then they like to, I love this one so much.
It's so funny because I had to look it up to see what it was. I didn't realize it's a tea bag holder.
It is.
So it's perfect to pair.
It's numbered, by the way. And look at the gold rose on the bottom.
So yeah, we call that one. Yeah, it is De Vere. It has a number on it. It's vintage porcelain, $15.
Wow. Yeah. Somebody on your list is going to love that. Sherry said her grandmother had one of those. I mean, listen, it's a little extra, but you know, I'm here for all of that.
If there's a tea lover.
And you serve them their tea with a bag, and then you put the little, watch me break it, but you sit that next to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's extra, but it's magical. And then this, you could gift like a box of whatever their favorite bagged tea is with this. Thoughtful, intentional gifts.
Yes.
Okay, so this one we've talked about.
And then I'm going to give you this one. This one is super cute.
This is gorgeous.
Saji. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but that one is, it's made in Japan. They call it the Tiny Tea Turkish Coffee. 29. So this is the Saji tea. 29. 29. Yeah.
And again,
Perfect.
It's going to come with one of the strainers. I'll just show you what that looks like. It's small, but it's not too small for the strainer.
Yeah.
And there's other ways to strain your tea. I don't have to teach you these things. You guys know these things. You're making tea right now.
You just let it settle.
Oh, and Turkish coffee. If you guys are not into Turkish coffee yet, maybe we need to start talking about that because that is a big deal. I love Turkish coffee so much. Okay. So,
Next on our list.
can we talk about this one?
Okay, yes, that one's our 3-piece set. It's from Bavaria. Pink vintage. It's a 3-piece set.
Yep, so you get your teacup, your saucer, and then your little salad plate. I bought this at a sale, I want to say 2 weeks ago.
That one's 35.
35 again with the strainer and the tea,
Yeah.
so it's gorgeous. I think it's really cool to have your own tea set and your own little plate for your breakfast, or something like that. So these are meant to sit together, and they're beautifully displayed. I just thought that was cool. When I went to that particular estate sale, they only had the 3 pieces, so it was just so cool to see it sitting there, and I thought it was kind of mesmerizing. It reminded me a little bit of like Alice in Wonderland, like down the rabbit hole. It's a little psychedelic pattern, but super gorgeous vintage.
We have another 3-piece.
We do have a question, and by
Yes.
the way, seriously, feel free to bubble up if there are questions. I'm trying to capture them, but if you see them, feel free to let us know. There's a question about the decanter and
Are
the
we
shot
talking about the
glasses.
edged one with the
This one
butterfly?
right here, yeah.
Okay, that one is, ooh, that's dark amber from the 1920s, between 1920 and 1950. It is $165.
Wow.
It comes with the decanter and the 6 pieces of the shot glasses.
It's heavy, you guys.
Yes.
It's really beautifully done. Look at that
Yeah,
decanter.
and you see that amber glass, and they cut into it until it becomes clear.
Isn't that beautiful? I know. That, I will tell you, that set, a lot of times when you go to estate sales, you can't even find them for $165. So that is a really good deal. By the way, now that I'm direct, I'm going to show you how you pay. So you're going to get an invoice tomorrow if you shop tonight, and those are the 3. So take
No
us.
invoices here. They just
Oh,
send
sorry.
us the money.
Oh, you just sent us the money.
Yeah, we'll let
Okay.
you know how much. You'll see yourself on the
Okay,
winners.
we'll explain it on the, if you're okay. So we're doing it the old way. So there'll be a winners list. You're going to add up your pieces and your shipping, and so please take a screenshot of that. It's going to remind you how to pay. That's the Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal, and then that's our Etsy shop link. And if you want to follow our Instagram, we have funny stuff on there and cool stuff. This, by the way, do you know what this is? This is how they used to carry shot glasses around at fancy parties. No. Anybody want a shot? Isn't that cool? It's got the original tag on it still.
That's super like mid-century. It's called ELOXAL.
So all the little shot glasses come out. Isn't that cute? So you can make something special. It is. It's a shot flight.
West Germany.
Heather's right. It's a shot flight.
That is $50.
$50 for the shot flight. Isn't that cute? Okay. So anyway, if you would like the decanter set, you can bid on that now.
Someone already bid on it.
Oh, good. Congratulations.
That is Amber Taylor got it.
Amber Taylor. Congratulations.
Beautiful.
Okay. So we talked about this one.
Yes, and then if you're interested, we have another 3-piece set. This one is super, super special.
Yeah, it is.
I do have the other, like there's a couple extra plates that we have that match this.
There's
This
a
is the
tiny
only-
chip. There's a tiny chip. So I just want to let you know our pricing reflects the fact that there's a chip. But listen, you guys, these pieces are old. Nothing's going to be perfect. There's a little place where the gold has rubbed off.
Yeah, and it was definitely used, but taken very good care of. This is rare German Weimar they call it the porcelain. Katharina tea set. So this is
beautiful.
a 3-piece set. This is $100.
Isn't that beautiful, you guys? So again,
It's a really good deal if you try to get it individually.
if you're a collector,
Yes.
yeah, that is a special. I love this color of green. It's like a teal. It's a teal, almost like a malachite color, but you can see the gold detailing.
Yeah.
And again, when they were making porcelain like this, especially in Europe, that's all real gold in the detailing, which is why it's so expensive. And it also is why it makes such a special presentation when you gift it. I know. This one is special.
And whoever gets this, if they are interested in the mismatched pieces, they can definitely email in or
Okay.
send us a message. I can let them know what we have. We don't have another full set, but I've got like 2 plates and maybe another teacup.
So that email that you use to pay PayPal is also a functional email address. So if you're like, hey, I heard you and I want the extra pieces, You just need to send an email to shopathenaslair@gmail.com, and that's how we'll capture additional bids. Welcome in, everybody. By the way, this is our holiday shopping edition of the Lair Live. We're so stoked that you're here. If you're getting a vintage tea set tonight, they're all coming with free gifts from us. So you're getting the free gemstone tea strainer, and you're getting a free pouch of my friend Zena's Venus tea from Magic Hour, which is her blend for beauty sleep. So you can kind of take note of the ingredients there. It's got really good potent ingredients for rest and also for beauty. So it's gorgeous. You're going to love it.
We have a retreat coming up with Zena this
Sunday. This Sunday is She Rises. Zena and I will be in one room together. It's a lot of big fire energy with her and me. There's still room to register. It's too late for the tools, but you don't need the tools. You can come and just enjoy the retreat. We'll put the link up for you. The link to register is on the Club Magic Hour website. It's hard to find.
Yeah.
But we'll put the direct link up for you in the feed if you'd like to join us.
The
yeah.
link.
Okay. Are there a couple that are the same price so I can show them? It's a little easy.
Well, okay, so
That one with
the S, we call it the S one.
Yeah, that one's
So
cute.
this one's super cute. We call this the S. It's
Yeah, this one's gorgeous.
gold
Look at
rim.
that.
That one's $50.
Is that amazing, you guys? Look at the flower on the inside. It's all iridescent. That was my mom's favorite, were the tea sets that always had the iridescent kind of glow inside.
And how they cut it out with the
Yeah, look at the cutout on the plate. And again, you could use your teacup separately and use this as a candle base. Our 4-ounce jar candles look so pretty sitting on one of these. It's just like a decorative addition to your altar. It's an upgrade. So, but I would use them together. This is one of the most beautiful, I think, that we have had. So if you are looking for something gorgeous like that, the S is one of my favorites. And again, look how, I know it doesn't matter, but I just want to show you, look how pretty it looks with the Venus tea. I'm so glad we have that for you. I won't tell anybody if you keep the tea and gift the tea set. It's kind of shitty, but I won't tell anybody that you did that. Because I would probably do the same thing.
I think it says it's 10 to 15 teas.
It's a lot. Her tea, a little goes a long way.
Yeah.
And her teas are naturally sweet too, which is cool. It doesn't have sugar in them, but some of the ingredients are naturally sweet. So you're going to lose your mind if that's your entree to Magic Hour.
Christine got the rare German. Oh my god.
Aw,
She's gonna love
congratulations.
it. Yeah, if you want the other pieces, just reach out.
Yeah, you should have first dibs on those since you got the tea set. This one is gorgeous. I love that. Look at this, it's like looking down into a garden. Okay, Marsha, this is the craziest thing that you're asking me. Shiloh, she's asking about pickle casters.
Oh my god, I have so many.
We have, okay, so I went to an estate sale of a woman who passed away, and she was a pickle caster collector, and I bought the collection. And we've never shown them to anybody.
I haven't seen
I have all the pictures.
They are all, okay, don't judge me. They're sitting in my garage, but they're beautifully arranged on a shelf. They're not like sitting in a box or anything. I've loved them. So do you know what I do with them? Is that's how I store incense and charcoal discs. I mean, talk about because it comes with little tongs. Do you guys know what a pickle caster is? Anyway, IYKYK, this woman had the most expensive ones you've ever seen. I paid an arm and a leg for them, you guys, but I will give them to you at reasonable prices. So thank you, Marsha, for asking, and we will bring pickle casters.
Yeah, I'll remind you to grab them from the house
soon. By grab them, it's a little complicated. There's like 100 of them, but we will bring them to you. we will figure it out. But yeah, I'm so glad Marsha asked, because honestly, I forget about them. Like, I walk by them every day. By the way, I bought this, and I don't know why I bought this, but I fucking love this plate.
That's so,
Do you wanna
yes.
show this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look.
Okay, for sure.
So it's these gorgeous cut crystal jars, and they're all done with this ornate metalwork. And then see the little tongs that hang? They hang in this little thing right there. So you open it up, and they're like this tall. They're like 6-8 inches, and they're wide. So anyway, you're gonna lose your mind when you see our pickle casters. Shiloh took that picture, and it's really pretty. Okay, see, I got distracted, but it's a good distraction.
So that is.
Were you showing this one?
I was showing this.
Oh.
Oh, I think we did talk about.
Oh, we did
this
talk
one.
about this
Yeah.
one. Sorry.
That one is the.
Oh, wait till you see the pickle casters, y'all.
They call it the pink floral.
Yeah, this is gorgeous bone china. How much is this one?
That one is $35.
$35.
Really good.
Again, that's what it will look like with your strainer and your Venus tea. I love this one though, because it's covered in flowers. And then, of course, all the gold detailing. I love this one in particular because I love how the flowers make almost a triangle in the middle. But you know, like when you put the teacup over, it's like there's no white space. It's just all flowers. You guys are getting gorgeous tea sets tonight, and I'm really here for it. I'm really happy for you. My grandmother loved yellow roses, so I bought this because it made me cry. I don't see a lot of yellow rose tea sets. You know, it's always pink, which I love pink too, but she loved yellow roses.
Ovington, New York.
How much is this one? The yellow rose tea
Yellow
set?
flowers, right?
Yeah.
Is that the cotillion?
It's a cotillion, yeah.
God, that's $40.
$40, you guys, if you would like that one. If yellow roses are important to someone that you love, I know, Marsha, I'm telling you right now, you inspired a revolution. I'm gonna bring you the pickle casters of your dreams. Did your mom like them too? Isn't that funny? A lot of us have relatives who yellow roses were really significant to. And there's two on the cup, and then there's two on the base, and then there's one inside. Gorgeous, simple.
Christina got the serving tray. Okay, so this one it's a very, I think it's 1920s piece.
I love this one.
Yeah.
Thought it was so gorgeous.
It's so
And look at the
gorgeous.
handle. It's so ornate. Did you see?
You can't find this anymore. Like, I looked to see, like, is this even, like, does anyone have it on eBay even? They have
that
similar,
beautiful?
but not this exact one. So
The-
it's
the
super
rib
unique.
style.
Super unique. Congratulations.
Look at that. Look at all that. And
Yes.
by the way, this is all raised
Yes.
detailing on the edge. So I remember I found this right at the beginning of the estate sale, and this other lady was looking at it, so I picked it up and I carried it around the whole time. And when I left the estate sale, I opened my hand, and like the inside of my hand was ribbed for your pleasure from carrying around this display plate. But I think at the holidays, something like that with your little appetizers or your charcuterie, it's a fancy cooterie plate.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you I love these cups, and I know we don't have saucers for them,
I
but you
know,
gotta move on
but they're
because they're
so
so
beautiful.
pretty. Okay. For you and your honey bunny, wouldn't this be beautiful? Look at the little flowers in the lattice design. I love these so much. And look how they're, like the sides are flat, but then it's got the little base on there.
So that one is the fan crest.
Yep,
Fan crest
I think so.
fine china.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
How much are these? We have 2 of these.
So it's tea for 2,
Yep.
35, because we don't have the saucers for them.
Aw,
Yeah.
but you're still gonna get the tea. Yep. Tea for 2 for 35. Give that to your honey bunny, or get, you know, even better, not better, different. Get this for you and your daughter, right? My daughter was always into, she used to call tea parties cheese parties, which I thought was really cute. And so she would bring our dog over for a cheese party, and it was a tea party. And I didn't have the heart to tell her it wasn't a cheese party, like, until she was. Because one day I didn't want her to go, really, bro? Like, you let me call it a cheese party until I was 15 or something? So eventually I was like, Zoe, it's a tea party.
You can have a cheese party.
She would.
I would have a cheese party.
I have a picture of this, if you ever want to go look at it, in my office, of the cheese party with Bella. I mean, there were many cheese parties, but I do have a picture of the cheese party. I think we should call them cheese parties, by the way, and bring that
So
back.
there's the orange one right over there.
Oh, yeah, I love this one.
Really super pretty. I wanted to make sure they saw that one.
You should serve this on a leopard little fur. This looks really sexy on there. These are really well known. These are Japanese tea sets, and they're quite famous. I find them every once in a while.
Mochi?
Yes.
Yeah.
How much is this one? I do love the black handle against the
It
orange.
says tea for 1 orange tea set. It's $30.
$30.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. I actually think this one looks the prettiest of all with the Venus tea, because the bag is orange. Like, how's that for a gift, right? That's cool. And again, just wrap cellophane around it and your holiday shopping is done. And everybody's gonna walk by your tree and go, wait, who's that for? Right? It's just pretty. So yeah, I will try to find more. There's not a lot of them, and it's super iridescent. That's the other really pretty thing about this Japanese, these tea sets. See in the iridescent inside.
It's absolutely beautiful. I debated like if I wanted to buy this before putting it on, but I mean, if I go shopping every time,
I know. It's really hard for us, you guys, because there's a lot of clothing that gets taken.
Yes. Yes.
I'm a good picker of clothing, and sometimes I buy things and I'm like, oh, you know, so and so on our team would love this. Oh, I do love this one.
Yes, it has like such a fall feel to it too.
So what is the bottom say?
Golden green. Here it is numbered, by the way.
Is it? I mean, that
This
one's
is
the new
Chelsea. Yeah, the new Chelsea, but it's numbered. Gold and green are the colors of abundance and wealth. So I also thought, what a great like manifestation because some of us manifest when we drink our tea, right? Because the herbs have all these magical properties. So again, I just like to show you like what it all looks like together, but that one is beautiful.
That one's $37. Yeah.
$37.
Yes, perfect.
Not pretty. It is giving fall.
We have a set for 4, and then
Yeah.
I mean we can move on to some of our other stuff.
If
and
there's
come back.
if there's any other tea sets you see,
Yeah.
please
Is
shout
anyone
out.
interested? We haven't shown these.
That's tea for 3. That's tea for 3 with the violets.
Yeah, we got some tea for 2s right here.
Tea for 2 in gold,
Two.
sort of traditional.
Yeah, that one's
Tea
typical
for
from
1.
Japan.
You
It's actually
guys.
like a green tea. Is that what they?
It is, but look at the lovebirds, you guys. Oh God.
Okay.
Somebody needs to get this set.
Which one is that?
That one is. It's the.
See, on the saucer, it looks like there's only one bird. But then on the cup, it's the little lovebirds.
Yes, it's line item 99. The blue China tea set with bluebirds.
How much is this one, guys?
Oh yeah. Blue China tea set, Japan.
Yeah, that one's 35.
35. Isn't that cute?
Super cute. And if you guys really like the style, we just got in some more that we're receiving in. There's some really beautiful Japan and
Yeah, we
Japanese
were-
tea sets that were.
Yeah, so when I bring stuff from the estate sales, they have to kind of go through a process here where we
Yeah.
add them to our.
And sometimes
Our
it comes in
files.
like multiple boxes. We want to make sure if there is a full set that we can offer someone the
Yeah.
full set before breaking it apart.
Yeah, it's hard for them because they're not with me, so I bring stuff in and it's like, oh. And then sometimes we find an extra piece in a second box because.
Yeah.
Okay, this tea for 2 is one of my favorites of the whole show. Look at all the gold. Look at the detail. Look at the
Got
plates.
the scalloped plate, yes.
Yeah, so it's green and pink. It's
That's
super
the
heart
Bavaria
chakra.
Schumann Arsberg.
Oh my Lord, you guys. How much are these for the 2?
70.
$70 for the set of 2 with your tea and strainer. Again, that's a beautiful gift. You know, your card could say, I want to have tea with you. You're my favorite tea partner, right? Yeah. Or if you have 2 children, I have 2 kids, and you know it's kind of shitty to go, hey, I love having tea with you, and then the other one, it's like, okay. So you could, if you have 2 children, you could give one to each child. It's kind of special.
And I think like Athena does the same thing, but at my house, like everything is mismatched because, you know, with my siblings, my family's had to split stuff up.
Yep.
So I might have 1 or 2, they might have 1 or 2, and then we slowly start to build this whole mismatched little set. But it's really cute when you do that too.
I don't like anything matched, you know. But again, like I'm a kid who grew up vintage. I'm not about things being perfect. I'm not about matchy, but I am about beauty and intention. I do think this set of 4 is for somebody who's here, so I do want to show this to
Yes.
you.
And
This
we
is
want to
gorgeous.
sell this in a set of 4. So.
Yeah. So let's say you need a set of 4. There's 4 of you in the morning, and you all want to have tea together. This is a family gift, right?
So this one's super special. It's 1920. And you can see, I mean, it was enjoyed a little bit, but I mean, this is 1920 Germany at Altwasser. It's vintage tea for 4.
Look at the gold detail, you guys. Whoa.
This is $100, but you're getting 4 plus everything else.
Yeah, so it's $25 a set. And we would have charged $29 a set normally,
Yeah.
so we're giving you a little bit of a price break because you're getting all 4.
Yes.
I know.
And it's the holidays.
The burgundy fur coat did sell, Heather Winkler, but now that I know you guys are into it, I'll try to bring you more. I know this is in really good shape. This set does not have damage, and it's amazing when you think about 100 years.
Yeah, 100 years old.
100 years. But isn't it beautiful? I love, now I don't know if you can see on the camera. I think you can kind of see it. In person, it's very, very clear. There is this fine detailed print, almost like a Greek key print, like imprinted behind the flowers. Do you see it? Yeah, I guess you can see it. But I just want you to know there's so much incredible detail on this set. So congratulations if you're getting that. There's so much beautiful. I know. In a way, I want to say I'm sorry because there's so much gorgeous stuff. But again, if you want to see, if you were interested in this little light pink set that has the dogwood flowers, if you're interested in the more traditional gold and pink roses.
That's the wall brick made in Poland. It's T for 3. So wall brick made in Poland, T for 3.
And how much is that one, Rachel?
That one, only $55.
Good to see you.
We got a good deal on that one. So that's $55 for you, but all 3.
Heather Winkler, we called you out for something this week in a live, and now I can't remember what it was. Oh, because I was saying how I'm neurodivergent, and you taught me the word neurospicy. Hi, Vanessa. It's good to see you, darling. I didn't see your message because my eyes are on the table right now, but it's really lovely to see you. Happy holidays to your family, by the way. What time is it, Vanessa, where you are? Late o'clock. And then the violet tea sets, T for 3. These are beautiful too if you're interested in that. We have that for you, so let me know. I'm gonna take you around a little bit to a few other things just to switch up the pace.
Yes.
But don't worry.
Tell me which table we're going to, and I will.
Okay, I have a giveaway. Can we do a giveaway?
Yes.
Okay, these are simple giveaways. That's not a diamond bracelet, but it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? It's stretchy, you guys. That is a vintage rhinestone bracelet. It's German. I thought it was beautiful, so I brought it for you, and I've been wearing it. And I swear, like, if you just saw me sitting here, you don't have to lie to me, but, like, wouldn't you kind of think that was a diamond bracelet? It looks like a diamond line bracelet or a tennis bracelet. There's no purchase necessary. This is just a thank you for being here. So if you feel connected to it, let me know. I'm going to choose a winner real quick and send it to you. It looks expensive. And listen, if I've taught you nothing, it's all about how you wear it. I mix rhinestones with diamonds all the time. It's sitting next to my diamond Cartier bracelet and you wouldn't know, right? You would not. So wear it like it is what you want it to be. And who cares that it's not diamonds? If you get a good quality rhinestone, it almost has as much light refraction. Okay, so let's see who is getting this one. Isn't it pretty? I have a small wrist. It's a 7. It's a solid 7 inches, so could wear it up to 7.5 inches. But I think it's kind of nice to let it drape down your wrist a little bit. Okay, let's see. This one is going to... Aw, Heather Epstein, it's your birthstone. Wear it in style, girl. Send me a picture of that on your wrist. I want to see it. I'm so glad this is going to one of you tonight. And thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting us all this time. I'm really, really grateful that you're here. I do have another giveaway. It's not for now, but I do have another one, so stay tuned. Congratulations. Oh, I love that, Christine. That makes me happy. Love it, love it, love it. You have your sapphire bracelet like mine. And okay, so do you know that that sapphire, that rainbow sapphire bracelet, it was an SG. We made those for the 11th anniversary. There were only 11 made. I have one of them, so we sold the other 10, and they're all numbered. And they all have a little tiny diamond on the inside. So I love that we are rainbow sapphire line bracelet twins. I've never taken it off since we brought it to you. So, and none of the stones have ever fallen out. And I'm hard on my jewelry. So yours is number 9. Oh my God, I love that we are twins that way. By the way, I will never be able to do that again because those were a nightmare to make. And they were really expensive. Basically sold them for what it cost to make them. But it was fun.
Okay.
Did you guys see the cut and faceted stones we have for you?
There's some really pretty ones
And
here.
we have surprise bags. So there's 2 different surprise bags, and I want to talk you through the options, okay?
So this one we call our Gold Night Out surprise bag. So maybe you don't want to put on a fancy dress, but you want to dress up.
Yep.
This will totally elevate. It comes with a Turkish calcite ring. This is the dipped in gold necklace. So it's mixed minerals and like bronze, but they actually dip it in gold.
It's true. This is
Yes.
from my Turkish friend, and her
Yeah.
jewelry is legit.
You can see how everything's a little different because of the dripping. It comes with the goddess gold.
I love this cuff.
Yes. You also
See,
get
and all of this is adjustable, by the way. The
Yes.
ring is adjustable, the bracelet's adjustable. Then you get our
This
Sage
is-
Goddess Shakti eyeshadow
the
palette.
Shakti. This is the gold and bronze. You're gonna stand out.
I love that palette.
Yes.
You know, I'm a smoky eye girl, but there's a time and a place. That's very sexy. And then you get the flash tattoos. These are the
Yes.
ones I put on my feet. So those 2 long ones, I put one on the top of each of my feet. I don't have them on. I almost put them on this morning. I should have. But anyway, you get the flash tattoos.
You get the gold astrology bag.
Yep. How much are these, by the way? This so they can start bidding.
This is did she post it already? Comment sold. Surprise bag, gold night out, $100.
And then you get
The
our
red holiday blend. This
Yeah,
is
this
layer
is our-
number 7.
Yeah.
Lair blend number 7. And we'll give you the notes for that. Those are written somewhere, right?
So
The-
Douglas fir.
Yeah, Douglas fir.
Siberian
Yeah.
fir.
This was all. Remember this from last year? This is just a few of the bottles that we had remaining. This is Douglas fir, Siberian fir, Northern California redwood, pinyon pine, red rose absolute, and fresh red roses. So it's all rose and big trees. Okay, so that is the surprise bag.
Yes, it also comes with the gold brooch.
Yeah. Oh, and an intuitively chosen gold brooch.
Yes.
Okay, so it's worth obviously way more than $100. We only have, I think, 10 of these.
There's 10 of them.
Yep, 10. What a great holiday gift. Again, if you gave that to me, I would think you spent, I mean, honestly, just for a vintage brooch
Yeah.
sometimes. So I would think you spent about $200. You could keep some of the pieces and give others away. Like maybe one of your girlfriends gets this is a replica, by the way, of a Roman cuff. She made this. They found in an archaeological site a Roman cuff in gold, and they copied it. It's so sexy, and it's super lightweight and super flexible and adjustable. So yeah, enjoy. Surprise bags all day long.
Yes.
And
And
then,
then you want to go through the stones? Or do you
well,
wanna-
maybe we should do something else that's one by one because it's a lot of
Yeah.
people commenting. So
Okay.
I'll take you around a little bit more. By the way, if you see something and I don't
Ooh.
talk about it,
This
let
is-
me
what are we
know.
calling the other ones? Like the...
Ultimate unwind becoming.
Okay, if you want to just show this to them,
Okay, yeah, I do.
we can do an unboxing. So I'm gonna go like this. We call this the ultimate unwind, be kind to your body bag. You get this beautiful toiletry bag.
I love that bag because look, he's fancy, and it's all
Yes.
velvety, by the way.
Yeah, and it's super
cute.
good. It's lined on the inside too. Obviously,
This is the size
every
bag I
order
put
is
my
coming
makeup
with a
in.
free.
Oh, yeah. He lined it in there somehow.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've packed this one with goodies to help you relax and unwind. So, yes, put on your leopard headband before you put on your clay and matcha hair mask. How much is this?
Actually,
bag?
this is the face mask. Yeah,
the face mask. Yeah, face mask.
So this is the one, you guys, I was telling you, I add this to my facial cleanser. It's an exfoliant. Okay. Then we're giving you the rose quartz. Actually, this is a wood body brush.
Yes.
Yep. So this is for dry brushing your skin.
You've got the Lair hands.
This is the best hand balm you will ever use in your whole life. It smells like heaven. We haven't talked about it in a little while. It's made, the main note is neroli, so it's orange blossom. This is gorgeous. Then you get the Mary Rose candle. These were made in my kitchen, remember? Then you get Athena in a bottle,
Use
which
the
is
dry brush.
patchouli with your dry brush. So this is patchouli with champaka.
This is brand new Garden Gate bath salt.
Yeah, so a lot of you love Garden Gate. We made you a bath salt blend. You get
Orange blossom.
Yep, this is the orange blossom holy water in the Mother Mary bottle.
there's some extra goodies that
We're just
are
throwing it
putting
all
in
in.
some
You're
good
getting a
stuff for
pen,
you.
you're getting a mirror, you're
I don't
getting
know
a face,
yeah.
the roller brush or the roller.
If you remember the Lair rest,
That's good.
this
to help
one's
you
to
sleep.
help you sleep.
We got tweezers. There's a hematite bracelet to ground you.
We got Garden Gate perfume.
Garden Gate perfume.
And then the Moo Kite rollers too. So if you want to kind of get the puffiness.
Yep. Okay, that is literally the ultimate bag. We only have
is
10
the
of them. Again,
10
this
of
is
them.
like just.
Oh, we have 8 of
sorry,
them.
okay.
We have 8 of them.
I know. So again, you're getting like $200 worth of products for $100. You're getting
Yes.
the bag for free. We don't charge you for the bags. That's just our little surprise.
Beautiful.
But this for me is like the ultimate makeup bag when you're traveling, and then you
Yes.
can put some of your toiletries and things in the little net part. It has a zipper.
Someone's asking what Athena in a bottle is.
Athena in a bottle, the bath
Athena in a
scrub?
bottle is champaka and patchouli, and it's a salt scrub. Yeah.
Yes. And there's rose.
Sugar scrub.
It's the
There is rose too. It's
it's
a sugar
the
scrub.
triple, the really dark rose that you make from your garden.
Hanalei and I put this together for you. I know this is a really good one. It's all the gifts all the time. I know.
It's sold out. We will try to bring another one for the new year.
Yeah, we'll do something different. We don't have any
Yes.
more of those things, but
No.
we always try to bring you new surprise bags. By the way, is that the most beautiful vision? Just seeing all that stuff here. Love this so much. So we have some fun headbands for you. I love this one because it's both of them. So the front layer is all green and clear, and then the back layer is all rainbow crystals. We have 2 of these, I think, you guys.
Yes, there's 2. There's a blue, there's a blue and green crystal one, right?
Yep, the blue and green crystal headband.
Those are $15
Oh my
each.
God, somebody get those.
Yes.
And by the way, we put this here. This is supposed to be a mirror that's hung on the wall, but we sort of have it here as a display. If you have a mirror on your vanity, just put your headbands over your mirror. It's a great way to store them. It's super pretty. Isn't that
We have
gorgeous?
One purple. That one I think is
Yeah.
the petal.
Yeah, I love this one too.
Well, oh, it's the side.
I know, it's just to the side. Isn't that gorgeous? But it's a 2-layer. I love this one too.
$15.
Yeah, $15 for that one too. Yeah, pretty. It almost looks like flowers
I mean, a headband can,
draped over
can
your
make an
mirror.
outfit, right? So
It does. Yeah. Look at Rachel. She looks so cute. Look
I
at her.
came in plain, and all of a sudden I'm ready for the party.
Seriously. Again, if I said it's black tie, Rachel, what she and I would do is
Put a headband on.
put a headband on.
Put on a shawl, and we're good
and
to
put
go.
on a gold shawl and say, "Leave me alone." Okay, so we have some evening bags because this was kind of the vibe tonight. So we have the black peacock evening bag, and you know how to open. It's hard for me sometimes one-handed, but these do open. And then we have the this is like a shell shape. This is very Venus. I know, this is so gorgeous.
So it just opens like this, guys. And so it's a clutch, or you can wear it long like a purse. What's this one's the black peacock bag?
50?
50?
Okay, so we have black peacock, and then how much is the teal peacock? I know, these are gorgeous. And by the way, it's beaded on both sides.
Yes.
That's the same.
Same, 50.
Okay, so you can choose the black peacock or
Or
the
teal.
teal peacock. Same concept, so it opens. There's a little chain inside.
This one
That's
has a
very
little-
traditional, right? So
Yeah.
I carry it like a clutch, but I do like that option over your arm. So you just comment
So
sold.
beautiful.
Okay, these headbands I do want to show you. These are handmade in Mexico.
Yes.
And I'm a little obsessed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
There should be 8 of them.
8. Okay, I do say 8. 8. Every.
$14.
Oh my God, you guys.
Hand
I
beaded.
think that's a mistake. These are let's just go with it. $14. These are handmade in Mexico, you guys. I almost want to. I'm trying to do too many things at once, but like, look, this is like so simple. Of course, I'm doing this, and you're not gonna be able to see it. My hair looks like a mess, but you got to do it when your hair is like right. But you know what I mean. Isn't that cute? Anyway, super cute. It's just a little glitz and glam. And they're, by the way,
The
these are all.
modern day crown.
It is the modern day crown, although it looks, again, arrange your vanity. Put your goodies out. Display your treasures. Right. This is how
Athena's
we make
vanity
a
actually
vanity.
has her headbands on them.
I do at home and here. Yeah. So my headbands are jewelry. They're adornment.
We have these cute pieces too.
Those are fun. Those are headbands too, but they have an elastic around them.
So you can kind of wear them like if they did with like a flapper, or you can wear them as a headband underneath your hair.
Yeah.
We have the black, gold, and silver.
Those are really pretty. They're all very different, but again, they're all neutrals, right?
Yeah.
So it's just the black is very simple and understated. So we'll pull those up for you in just a minute.
Yep.
Okay, and then other things I'm going to show you. So I'm going to take you around. And by the way, just so you know, there's so much we're not getting to tonight.
Perfect. Go ahead and post.
Those are $12.
So these
The elastic,
headbands,
yeah.
the elastics were $12.
We
So
do-
those are the mismatched pieces
Okay, yeah.
for
So anyway, we will.
tea set. So we're gonna
Yeah,
offer
yeah, for sure. Okay.
Everything there is on Etsy.
Everything here is on Etsy. So I just want to remind you, we have a really great Etsy shop for Lair. We have new moon and full moon candles and the rose candles on Etsy. I make the best skincare on the planet because I do. I'm telling you, if you've not worked with my vitamin C serum, that is going to brighten your skin, help to fade age spots. If you've not worked with my Bella Blue and Everything serum, which is sold out on sagegoddess.com, everything on Etsy is 25% off with code LairLove25. So seriously, if you would be so kind, darling, as to link to the Etsy shop, don't forget your code. Sexy Skin is one of the best moisturizing serums ever. If you have specific areas with lots of lines and wrinkles, you want to really focus and target your sexy skin there. All of the ingredients are in the listings and they're all natural. So you can read all about them on the website. Lair Hands is there. If you want to smell like me, this is my Hug Refresh Spray, which is, that is gorgeous. That is champaka and patchouli. And I put that in a rose hydrosol base. So you can mist your sheets and your pillows before you go to bed. But again, all of these different perfume blends are on Etsy. And so if you have not checked out, the scrub is there. Everything that you see here is over on our
We have a
Etsy
few
shop.
people asking if the Lair shop will be open for the in-person or crafternoon. Yes, you will be able
It
to shop in
is.
person for the crafternoon.
By the way, my horse is available for sale.
I love it.
This
No,
is
it's
a
not.
Coca-Cola horse.
Trigger says it's not for sale. You can inquire if it's calling to you. And then these were also some other goodies that we had for you on Etsy, I believe, some different packages and goodies. So again, the Etsy shop is just fun
Yes,
for
we've got
after
some
the
goodie bags
live
and
sale
there's a
shopping.
code.
Oh yes, Lair Live 25 or Lair Love 25, not Lair Live 25. And that is the link to our Etsy shop, by the way. So if they put lowercase, it doesn't work. Oh, it has to be all caps, Lair Love 25. I didn't know that, so now I know. If you didn't know, now you know. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. I'm glad that you're here. Brittany was saying she loves the channel and she's subscribed.
So we have a few people
yay.
asking about the check goblets and the loose stones.
Okay.
What do you guys want to go to first?
Let's do check goblets and then we'll do loose stones, okay? What time are we at right now? I don't have a clock anywhere.
at 5:55.
Oh God, really?
Yeah. This
Shit,
time
you
has gone
guys, I
by.
could do this all night long.
Yeah.
And so could you. But everybody else has to go home. So let me show you. So we have one of the
What is the ruby?
yeah, it's ruby. I like that. We have these are both, oh, so these are all individual colors.
Those are both the purple, right?
No, this is sort of a dark red, this is a ruby red, and this is purple. So these are all 111.
Okay.
And then we have the 2 gold and the 2 green. So if you want to buy a pair, help me out here, guys. If you want to buy a pair, you have the option of the gold or the green, and the pair is
There is $120. They're $70 each. Normally $80 each, but we're doing the pair for $120 first. So if you want to do the gold,
look at the
the mini.
etching, you guys. Look at the etching on the
so this is
stem.
the mini. We're doing the mini green and the mini
Woo!
gold.
One for you and your
And
honey.
the purple, red, and cranberry are separate.
Okay. So if you want to buy the duo, we're offering the duo first. So the duo of green, the duo of gold. Again, normally they're $80 each. We're doing the duo for $120.
Yep.
And then if nobody wants the duo, then we'll separate them.
Yeah.
And then, are we doing these for $60 each?
We can do those for 60
Okay,
each.
let's do it. It's the holidays.
We were doing 70 each, but it's the holidays.
Okay, so we have purple, $60 each. We have, there's two different reds, so I really want you to see this.
Ruby and cranberry.
Yeah.
Right?
Ruby on the right, cranberry on the left. Do you want red or do you want Athena red? $60 each. Yay! And then honestly, red and purple are my favorite colors. What a surprise. My hair was red and purple for 100 years. And so, like, I think the trio of those is really sexy too. Okay, and then we have the larger goblets. Look at that. I mean, I'm not high, but I feel like I am when I look at that.
So that's the
Look at the
purple.
base and look at the stem, and the stem is all etched again.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are kind of a burgundy
Yeah,
color.
it's actually burgundy.
How much are these for the two?
Those, it's for two, it's $175. They're normally $125 each.
That's an incredible deal, you guys, and they're matched and they're undamaged. Okay, and then we have the duo of the blue. So again, you can just comment sold to anything you want. First come, first serve. This is all we have of the check goblets for the holidays.
The blue goblets, yep, same price, $175 for two.
The trick with these is there's like a flower no matter which way you look at it, right? You look down into the glass, there's a flower. You look from the side, there's flowers. You look from the bottom. And then the hallmark, you guys. I'm obsessed with check glass. And it goes back to, again, me being a little girl in the antique stores. But I want you to see the etching on the stem, because this is where you hold your wine glass, right? You don't hold it here. Why? Because when you hold a wine glass here, you warm your wine with the temperature of your hand. So always, it's not just to be ladylike, we always hold our wine by the stem. And they did this so that there's a textured feel. That's sort of what separates these from, you know, your boring people wine glasses. And again, even the little ones have all of the etching on the stem. Okay, and then I'm moving a little bit because I really want to show you all the things. I want to show you loose stones. Okay. Now I went a little nuts with the loose stones because it's the holidays and I know you love them and I love them too. We have Ethiopian, you guys, opal hearts.
Yes, they're $20 each. They are super.
Oh, I hope you guys can see those. These are about a carat of Ethiopian opal. They are hand cut into little tiny heart shapes. You can buy one, you can buy more than one. God, I would love to see you have a ring made out of that or get a matched pair and have earrings made out of that. Only $20 for natural Ethiopian opal in a heart shape.
Oh, like earrings would be beautiful.
Wouldn't that be beautiful? Okay, and then somebody was asking about the purple labradorite cabs. Oh my God, how much are these, you guys?
Okay, so we have the large oval, medium pear, and the small pear. The large oval is $40.
Wow,
Yeah.
$40 for that.
Purple / lab.
This is purple labradorite. It's all natural. There's only 3 because it's pretty hard to find.
Yeah, they're one of a kind. So the large is oval 40. The medium pear is 35.
40, 35, and
The small pear is 30.
wow. Sorry, you have to stare at my foot in the background. I don't know where to put my feet.
No, but look at that beautiful purple.
Rad.
Yes.
And then, you guys, I have 2 kinds of sunstone for you.
You're saying that the Etsy code's not working on it.
Lair Love 25. Yeah.
I thought it was Love Lair 25 or Lair Love 25 that both
There's
work.
both.
Okay.
There's Lair Love 25 and Love Lair, but don't worry, we'll check on it, ladies.
Yeah.
You
If want.
can use Cyber 25 for the same.
Yeah.
Okay, you can also use Cyber 25, and then can you guys just check that and fix that real quick? Because I wouldn't want them to try to shop and not be able to use
I'll
the code.
work
Yeah.
on the coupon.
Okay, they're working on it right now. Okay, so I have 2 Guys, I have two types of sunstone, so I just want to make sure I can tell them the prices. This is pink sunstone, and this is orange sunstone. Okay? Pink sunstone is new. This is a new find. It's coming out of India. It's just one pocket. Does anybody know why it's pink? What makes a stone pink? A lot of times it's always either lithium or it's hematite. In this case, it's hematite in your sunstone. So this is grounded leadership. We have 5 of the pink sunstone pieces.
And those are the marquee shape.
No, these are the pear and the oval.
Yeah.
And then we have the orange sunstone marquee shapes.
Okay, so for the sunstone caps, the large marquee, the oranger ones, they're $25 each.
Only $25, and these are huge. And again, these are confetti sunstone, by the way, with all the rainbow colors in them. They're gorgeous. And then the pink sunstones.
So we have oval and teardrop, both the same price, $20.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's insane. How beautiful that is. It's like
You're getting
deep
good
red color.
stuff.
Like the galaxy.
They really are. I love them both because I'm a purist when it comes to sunstone. By the way, those 2 amethysts are available. These are trillion cut, gorgeous. They're called rose amethyst because they're actually a very light. Oop, I just threw the other one on the floor. I'll get it later, but there's 2 of them.
Yes, for this.
Thank you.
Which is average.
Aren't those beautiful?
These are the amethysts.
Yeah, so those big trillion cut amethysts are available for you.
And those are $40 each.
Those are $40 each.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Okay. And then these are yellow sapphire hearts. Holy shit.
Okay, the deal on these, you guys get your fingers ready.
Yep.
They are only $15.
Oh my God,
So
for a
look how
yellow sapphire. Yeah, I know. These are like, they look like yellow diamonds, you guys. If I didn't know better, I would think these were fancy. I'm trying to pick one up so you can see it, but it's probably just easier for me to show you. This is just over a carat, 1.25 carats of fancy yellow sapphire, and they are heart-shaped. If you're a collector, I did the heart-shaped thing tonight because I just think giving heart-shaped stones is really cool for the holidays. Aren't those beautiful? If you want more information, these are pyrope garnet hearts. Would you guys like to know about those? Those are beautiful. Pyrope garnets, you can always tell them. See how they're hitting the light and they're pink and red? Like I turn it this way, they're kind of pink, and I turn it that way, they're kind of red. That's pyrope all day long, which is for magic and love.
The pink ones are the garnet. Yeah.
So you have little garnet hearts.
Sorry. The pink ones, so they're not the sapphires I mixed.
Okay, let me just, is there anything else while they're finding those? Oh, it says garnet hearts are 15.
Yeah, they're 15.
Okay, good. Yep. Thank you, Cersei, for popping it in there. $15 for the garnet hearts. $15 for the garnet hearts. Congratulations. Okay.
Yes, the ones that say pink sapphire are actually garnet hearts. We have pink sapphires coming later. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
sorry. Yeah,
I
these are
switched them.
garnet hearts. These are pyrope garnet hearts.
Yeah, we do have the light pinks, but stay tuned.
Flower vases. We do have one over here that is, we have 2 actually. Yes. This one, oh my lord. This is purple, and it's the Italian glass that we all love that has those rainbow, gorgeous hand-painted flowers on them. And then I'll ask them to give us prices for both. And then this one, Rachel was telling us earlier, is super rare. It's hand painted, and it actually has sterling silver in the decoration.
Yeah, so that one's the Venetian bud base. It's hand painted flowers with a little bit of silver overlay, which is something unique.
Yep.
That one is, okay, it's only $35.
Oh my God, $35 for that?
That's insane.
And then how much is the other one with the little rainbow flowers?
So that's the total hand painted one.
Look at all that gorgeous gold, you guys. So beautiful.
So the first one was the hand painted base silver.
Yep.
Overlay.
This one is
silver one.
$35. Yep.
And then yeah. And then the other one is the vintage Italian.
Yep. I love that so
Italian
much with the little
floral,
flowers.
hand painted. That one is 40.
Okay, this one is 40, this one's 35. I think the price on this one might be a mistake, but you're winning, so.
The silver one,
Yeah, it's okay. It's the holidays. I'm happy for you guys. Did you see the carnival glass basket, by the way? I mean, again, to store your charcoal discs for incense, to store your white sage bundles. Can you imagine on your altar? This is why I love mixing metaphysical with estate, because it's so incredible. I'll get you the price on that one. That's insane.
okay, that one, okay, it's rare Fenton ruby, red carnival glass.
Yep.
Look at that.
Painted on both sides.
It is $80.
$80.
Oh my God.
I promise you, you would find this online for double that.
Yes.
I promise you. So, and you can do your homework if you want, but you're probably going to miss out on it. That is gorgeous. And you can tell the whole story. Fenton glass, my mom was a collector. And I just happened to be at an estate sale and was like, oh my God, my peeps are going to love that. It's, I mean, there's no filters on this. This is just how that carnival glass catches the light. It's magnificent. Okay, and I know we're at time, so I want to do one more giveaway. Okay, but before I do, I have a couple things to tell you. So first of all, if you, I had my little sign. If you want to learn about tarot with me, my Living Tarot class is tomorrow, and we're talking about the tarot cards of emotional healing and regulation. So all you have to do is go to sagegoddess.com and click on that logo, or you can go directly to sagegoddess.com/living-university. My mentorship and mastermind programs are closed. Loving it, but I did just do a small group for those. But there's still room in my other programs. My classes start at $30 a month and go up to $100 a month, and you get me every week. So, and there's private Facebook groups and all kinds of things. And so you can join us tomorrow. If you shop tonight, we're going to post the list of winners tomorrow midday. We're going to post them here on YouTube. We're also going to post them in our Facebook group. And that's the Athena's Lair Facebook group. Seriously, we'll put the link up for you again. Would love for you to join the Facebook group because we just have fun over there. It's a really cool community of like-minded people who are into the same things you are. But once you find the list of winners, here's what you do. You add up the total of the items that you purchased, and then you add shipping. In the US, shipping is how much an item now?
So it's $10 an item, so for the first item, and then we do it $5 for each one. So if you bought one thing, it's $10, and then everything you add on is additional $5.
So if you got two things, it's $15.
Yeah.
If you got three things, it's $20. Does that make sense? Which is more affordable than we used to do. So we are just, you know, trying to give you as much of a break on everything as we can. International shipping, I don't have to tell you guys how fucked up it is. Each item is, how much?
45 for international.
Yeah.
We're charging $45 per item. Okay, international.
Oh, 45 for a small box. So if you're, I mean, obviously if you're getting stones, small stones.
Yeah, so how much do they add to their
They
total,
add
guys?
$10
Okay.
for an item.
So if you're getting something small, like the small stones, it's $10 international. If you're getting a box, like let's say you got a tea set.
It's gonna be 45 regardless.
Okay,
Minimum
so
45 regardless. Yeah.
No matter what.
International.
Okay.
It starts at 45.
okay, they're saying it's $45 per item international, and then how much for each additional item. The comment says shipping is $30 international, so
Oh, we have Cersei. I haven't. I think she's using the old rates. It's
Okay.
okay, Cersei.
it's what's happening in the world. It's not us, by the way. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, seriously, we'll put a comment because I don't want to confuse you guys. We're going back and forth here in the room. I'm sorry I didn't get this clearer before we started. So international shipping, please post a comment with how much the first item is and then each additional item. The reason this is so important for me to tell you right now is you have to add your shipping to your items, and that's how much you send to Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. And that's how you pay, okay? And then we ship your items to you within a week to 10 days. Your items from this sale will get to you anywhere in the world before Christmas.
And I did see the comment with the small stones. Small, if you're only ordering small stones, they all ship together for $10.
Okay? There were some questions. Did you do the purple bowl with the lid? Oh, this one right here, we did not. It's beautiful. I'm glad you liked that one. Let me show you this one.
What do we call that one? The candy dish?
It's a candy dish. What I love about it, the reason I bought it is, first of all, I love candy dishes. My grandma had these. And I love fleur-de-lis, which is that symbol. In French, fleur-de-lis is said to represent that love will come to you. So I've been obsessed with fleur-de-lis. Jeanette, that is domestic shipping. You are correct, Jeanette, for domestic shipping. It's $10 for the first item and $5 for each additional item. Yeah. So Gloria got it. Thank you for asking, by the way. The butter dishes are how much? Just in case anybody wanted those, they're gorgeous. I use them for candle bases, but you can use them.
Yeah, we call them what, the serving dishes.
Yeah.
They're butter dishes.
Look at the cherries.
They're both $40 each.
So the one with cherries is 40, and then this one I'm calling it the crown because it looks like a queen's crown. By the way, you could also with these, you know, I mean, there's so many things you could do. You could put your dusting powder in the bottom, your bath salts, whatever, your soap. It's just sexy. It's an upgrade to your vanity, right? Okay, so I think that's everything. I have a little giveaway for you. I'm gonna have my team put this back up on the stand for me so that I can face you before we go and say hi to you. Yay.
There you go.
Is it facing you?
Yeah, it's facing us now, then you can go ahead.
I thought this was really pretty. This is just like a little, it's nothing crazy fancy, but I thought it's just a little extra pop of pizzazz for the holiday season and for something. Yeah, we do have the magnet stand, but anyway. Okay,
Oh,
here
that
we
one,
go.
it pulls up, sorry.
I know. It just
We're okay
won't.
for now because
Okay.
we're at time, so
I
thank
do
you.
have
Thank you
one
for
more
holding
thing
it.
after that.
Okay, so see that? This is a giveaway if you would like it. It's got little green crystals and then a little opalite bead on top. And it's long, so it's gonna be sexy. And I thought, you know, if I put this on, they're gonna wanna buy it. So I'm gonna give it away to someone. And then you can clasp it at any length. So like this one, you can make it shorter. You could wear it up higher. Or you can wear it, I would wear it long. Let it hit right between the girls. Isn't it cute? I'm not doing a good job of holding it. If you're a really tiny waist, maybe you could wear it as a belt. I don't have the tiniest waist. But you know, that's how it looks. Green is your favorite color? All right, Kristen Cabral, this is for you.
Oh, Kristen.
Yay! Happy holidays, Kristen. Isn't that pretty? If you were here, I would just put it on your neck. But again, you know what? Like, this is, you should always, you know, hang your clothes where you can see them. If you've got a jacket that you got from us and it's gorgeous, you should get yourself a mannequin. You should get yourself a form. Put your beautiful jacket on it and then put your necklace on there when you're not wearing it. By the way, on the chain, Kristen, do you see there's all these little blue, green crystals? This is vintage 90s. I just think it's really cute. So enjoy.
We have
Enjoy.
one last thing.
Oh yeah, I really did want you guys to see these tonight. This was a big deal. Okay, I got these. These are jade bangles.
Burmese jade.
Burmese jade, okay, at a crazy price. You do have to have a bit of a small wrist, and I'm gonna tell you, I can't put it on right now because what I do is I put soap and water on my hand and then you push it through. If you've had a jade bangle before, you know how that works.
There's a technique like for
We can teach you,
yeah.
okay? So,
And you
but you
keep
do
it
have to
on.
have a 6.5 to 7 inch wrist to wear them, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But then, as a free gift, we made you jade perfume, and it's gorgeous. You can't get jade perfume any other place. We have
Okay, so we have 10 of them in this sale, but we are trying to bring back more.
Yeah. How much are they?
These are $88.
Oh my god. You can't get a
No.
Burmese jade bangle for $88, and then the perfume on its own would be $29. So you're getting the two together. Jade is a gorgeous perfume blend too. I'll try to bring more of these. Do you know what jade is for? It's for business success. So if you're trying to manifest success, wealth, abundance, jade is one of the most powerful stone allies. Again, you can see it on, when she stands up, you can see it on Rachel's wrist. It's super beautiful. And the notes for jade perfume, I want to give those to you.
Oh, that's not on the sheet.
Oh,
I got it right here.
Okay.
It's
she's got it.
jasmine,
Yep.
coconut, lime, and then you might know this osmanthus.
Osmanthus.
That's from Japan, right?
Yeah, which is for manifestation.
Yeah, and then vanilla.
It's really sexy, you guys. So if
So
you
good.
want jade perfume in the bangle. Would you like a jade bagel? You could keep the bangle and gift the perfume. You could gift the perfume and keep the, however you want to do it. So anyway, congratulations.
I mean, and
Only
these are
10.
solid Burmese. Like I'm not gonna lie, I dropped them, nothing happened. I mean, that's how you know these are real and solid.
Yeah, we got them from a friend of ours. It's a very trusted source. We just couldn't get a ton of them. I'm trying to get a few more before the holidays. I don't know. No promises. But you guys are getting them first and at a crazy price. So congratulations. You'll eat any bagel, Jade or Asiago. That's why we're friends. I love you. Oh, it was fun with you tonight.
Yes.
Pet Shop Boys are going to take us out.
So anything else that you saw here, if we did not get it, I will post a picture and I will have Cersei post it with the leftover items. I know we showed you a lot of pretty things, so.
You guys did well tonight.
Yes.
I just want to say, and like I said, everything will reach you by the holidays. So thank you for supporting us as always. We'll be back 2 weeks from now with your next Lair Live. We'll get you ready for the new year. Again, stay tuned for the winners that we posted tomorrow. Again, here on YouTube and also in our Facebook group.
And if you are coming to our in-person, I do see a few people.
Yep.
If you email in that you want to pick it up in person, I can set that aside for you. So
In-person pickup, how long
Yeah,
has that been?
I know.
So yeah, we are our event. Seriously, I know it's a lot of links to post, but can you post the link to the shopping event? So on Saturday, let's just talk about it for a second. On Saturday, December 13th, in person here at SG from,
So it's 2 to 6, but
Yeah.
we did open up an hour of personal shopping with Athena and Robin from 1 to 2. So there is a VIP experience. You come in, you get Turkish readings with Athena
I'm gonna read
and
Turkish coffee for you.
shopping experience. And I think we have maybe 10 of those left. We do have a lot more of the general admission, which come in from 2 to 6. It's $40 for general admission, but you get to take home so many goodies. So
We're
you're-
crafting, we're
Yes.
doing all kinds of things.
everything you craft, as many of the stations as you want, you take it home with you.
And I'm cooking, I'm making jam, and I think I'm also making granola to sell.
Yeah, and we
So
have. Yeah, we
it
do.
isn't just metaphysical, the Lair room will be open for vintage shopping. We're gonna have some really fun things for you. So it is limited. We have a limited size space here. So go get your ticket. You can choose whatever experience you want. My tattoo artist is gonna be here doing tattoos, real tattoos. So you can also sign up for a spot with Sophie.
Yep.
She's amazing. And that's all we got for you tonight. So thanks, you guys. Happy holidays to you. We love you. Go join the Facebook group, and then I'll see you in Living Tarot tomorrow for class. Love you. We'll see you soon.